today. Hopefully I got some guys come on today. You know, I got my day one should be checking in. I'm trying to get my tiger right, y'all. Let me try to get my tiger right. I gotta get my studio people they don't do their job. I gotta come in here and pick up behind my studio crew. But hey y'all, so today we want to talk about the big win last night with Anthony Edwards. He's gonna be a star, y'all. He's gonna be a star. 22 years old. You can tell how he's taking control of that team. I love to see it. Georgia boy, Georgia power, all day long. He's taking control of that team, y'all. I love it. I love seeing it. We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna have our NBA expert on to talk about some of that. And our first guest is gonna be Jerry Beard. He has a son that is exploding on the scene, Andrew Beard. So Andrew Beard II, he's really Jerry Beard, but his middle name is Andrew, so they call him Andrew Beard II. But Andrew just made the transition from Jerry's old alma mater, Lincolnton High School, and he's going to Prince. I'm gonna let Jerry say the name. It's a kind of like a private school, and it's a long name, but he's going there. They're a powerhouse in the private school rankings. My man is a dual threat. He plays offense and defense, safety, cornerback, linebacker, wide receiver, running back. He can do it all. And I was able to see some of his highlights yesterday at practice. My man is nice. My man goes in the bag. When I tell y'all he goes in the bag, he got so many moves. He's so smooth with it, and he has speed and power. He got the whole thing, man. Like, I'm just happy to see the development of Andrew Beard. And it started off kind of slow. He jumped out the box with an offer from the University of Georgia, and then it kind of got slow. Like nobody really wasn't saying it. He got an offer from another small school, UAB, but now the offers are starting to pour in. DeMarco Murray came to see him personally. If y'all don't know DeMarco Murray, he played in the league for a while. He played with the Cowboys. He played with Oklahoma back in the day behind Adrian Peterson. And I think he played with the Tennessee Titans for a while. Yeah, I think he was with the Tennessee Titans before Henry came in. So he's a running back coach over there now, and he's very impressed with Andrew Beard. Georgia offered him first, and the school that he's going to is in Athens, right where Georgia is. So I know Georgia's gonna keep they finger on that post to try to keep Andrew locked in with him. But he's starting to get offers from everywhere now. I think West Virginia offered him, Tennessee offered him, Miami offered him. So he's starting to get offers. Arkansas offered him. So we will see. I think he got like 4 SEC schools already. And y'all, my man is only he's a 9th grader right now. So technically now he's a 10th grader. I think they still in school right now. So yeah, he's still technically a 9th grader, y'all. And he got 8 or 9 offers. So, and he hasn't even gotten his bag yet. He made all state or all region or whatever on defense last year, but he's really an offensive threat. So the world really haven't seen him yet. So I'm bringing y'all some information. I'm exposing y'all to something that the world haven't seen yet. So hopefully we'll all see this at the same time. I'm telling y'all, I'm not just hyping this dude. He nice. He's really nice. What's up, Will? Hey, y'all did real good last night. For the people that want to have a voice, if y'all chime in at nighttime, we have a show at nighttime at 10 o'clock. I'll let everybody get y'all 2 cents in. And we got some regulars that come in and they keep the show going. I kind of sit back on the night show and I let other people speak their piece. I'll chime in here and there. But the night show, I want to make it about the people. I want y'all to have the comments going. Whatever y'all talk about in the chat, we're going to put it up on the big screen so our panel can talk about the different topics. So if y'all got some on y'all chest, some on y'all mind, and y'all want to get it off, y'all feel like y'all ain't being heard, come to my night show at 10 o'clock. You can pop off all you want on the night show. And I want to get a few regulars and have people coming in and out. So we can have our own thing. And if you have a YouTube channel and you're trying to promote your YouTube channel, Come over there. You can talk. You can say whatever. Promote your channel. I want everybody to grow. Yeah, I'm paying bills, y'all. I'm paying bills. So let me get JB on the phone, and we're gonna get him out of here. He gonna let us know the spiel, what's going on with Andrew, and then I'll go to my second caller, my NBA expert. Hold on. Hey, y'all know we hood streaming over here, y'all. What y'all think I got in this cup right here? What y'all think? What is this? Is this tea?
Towards Patrick, what's going on, man?
What's going on, JB?
Nothing much, man. What you got for me?
Hey man, I got you live, man. Live on the Tiger in the morning, folks. Big Tiger in the morning.
Morning time. What's going on, bro?
We done came a long way, folks.
Huh?
I said we done came a long way.
Man, what you talking about? What you talking about?
Yeah. But look, I noticed what you posted last night. I see the offer starting to roll in with Andrew. And
Yeah.
for y'all that don't know, this is Jerry Beard. He's the father, Andrew Beard II. So how do you feel right now, man? Is it overwhelming? All the offers are starting to come in?
No. It's not overwhelming, man. You know, I'm just a proud father right now. You know, I'm just taking it in with my young guy. You know, so many people always talk about it's a marathon, but they're just part of it, right?
Yeah.
I think if it was like maybe his junior, senior year, I probably would be because we've been so anxious. But now that, you know, it's so early in the game, it's one of them things that you got time. You can absorb the moment. So, you know, my wife and I, we just enjoying it, man. You know what I mean? We're just seeing what comes next.
Yeah. So is it any pressure to kind of like, okay, this team offered me, this guy been calling, let me kind of get him a little bit, or is it just you taking the offers, you set them to the side, and y'all keeping the main thing, high school, practice, all that the main thing, or are you kind of thinking he should start leaning towards a certain school?
Nah, we don't have no type of lean right now. It's just one of them things where you just appreciate it for the work that he put in at that point, right? He just staying focused on what he has to take care of right now. You know, to be in this position is one of the things where the hard part is behind you almost, right?
Yeah.
Because you already got some primary offers that's great, and of course you want to get as much attention you can from how many schools and whatever schools that you can have, right? The more options you have, you know what I'm saying, the better situation you can be in.
Yeah, that's true.
While at the same time, keep the main thing the main thing. You know, there's a reason why they offered him. There's a reason why he's on their board. So now he just got to focus on going out being the best Andrew he can be. You know, and that's kind of how we look at it.
All right. So what's the name of the school that he transferred to?
He transferred to Prince Avenue Christian School. You know, it's PACS for short, PACS, right?
Okay.
So you know, it's about an hour, 15 minutes from Lincoln. It's about 40 minutes from where we used to live in Gwinnett. So it's a nice little in between.
And
you gotta take home. And you gotta taste of his upbringing.
Oh yeah, so he get to go back and work out with the guys in the Atlanta area.
Gwinnett, right?
Yeah.
He got friends there. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
You know, they can kind of push each other while at the same time he getting to know his teammates right there at Prince.
Now,
like the best of both.
Prince is close to Athens, right? Athens, Georgia, where the Bulldogs reside, right?
You can almost throw a rock. Yep, it's about 15 minutes from the campus.
So can we say since Georgia offered him first, and now he's gonna be going to school in pretty much Athens in Georgia's backyard, is it pretty much locked?
Oh no, nothing's a lock, right? Nothing's a lock. If he grew up in Athens, down the street from the university, you know that wouldn't be a lock because you know you never know what happens in 3 years. We don't know if Kirby will be there. You don't even know if they'll keep the same type of offense because you got to do what works for him instead of where he is. So that's the most important thing. You know, going to the 10th grade, technically still a freshman, nothing's a lock at this point, right? Everything's still an option. We just have the benefit of having UGA in our backyard.
So
We being in theirs.
all right, so I'm gonna say this right here for the parents. I want the parents to catch something he said. So UGA, y'all know everybody know UGA is on top of the mountain right now, but you still looking for the perfect fit for your son. Like what kind of offense, how they plan on playing them, all that kind of stuff too, right? It's not just okay since y'all now national champions or whatever, y'all always in a run for a championship. This is and you close to home, and you might can offer me the most money. I'm gonna go here.
Right.
You go into a place where he might be able to see the field early. Like what's the top criteria you're looking for?
Well, I would say the top thing that he's looking for is coaching, right? He want to get the best out of his ability. You know, I'm gonna say that first. Now, after that, of course, he wants to play early, right? I liken it to, let's say if I was a quarterback right now, and let's say the best, I'd say quarterback coach in the nation right now would be Lincoln Riley. He has about, 2-3 Heisman Trophy winners or candidates he's had over the last few years. Yeah. So if you have the opportunity to go play for Lincoln Riley or Steve Sarkisian over in Texas, you will sit your freshman year just to get that tutelage. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So for Andrew, you know, over the next few years, we got to figure out, do we want to nail down the running back side of the ball, or do we want to keep refining the defense side of the ball? So he still has questions within his own game that he need to answer. Do I want to stay at running back, or, you know, do I want to go somewhere fluid? You know?
All right. And I'm glad you brought that up because I want to ask you that. Okay, so I know playing time is one thing, but are y'all looking for a school that will allow him to play both ways if he's dominating, if he make all defensive team and all offensive team, which I feel like he can do, we y'all experience when y'all try to see can y'all be the next Travis Hunter?
Not at all. Not at all. My advice to him would be to do none of that, right?
Okay.
If a coach, and that's my advice, I'm dad, right? My advice would be for him to overwork himself in any capacity. Travis Hunter has the ability to play receiver and DB. Andrew is a much more physical position player, running back. So that would be the defining distinguish between both of those guys. You know what I mean? So if it was Andrew, I would advise him to pick one side of the ball and try to, get the best of his ability out of that. But no, because of his position, I wouldn't advise him to play both sides of the ball at all. No.
Now, did you see Travis Hunter on that cover? On the cover of college football?
No.
Oh yeah, he made the cover. You might want to go check that out. Him, the quarterback from Texas, and a guy from Michigan.
Okay, that's awesome, man. I think they got Michigan has a corner, and they got Edwards coming back to running back.
Yeah, okay, it's the corner for Michigan. Yeah, and you know that corner for Michigan, he did a great job on Marvin Harrison Jr. last year. A great job.
Oh yeah, he frustrated him, had him flustered, had him out of the game.
Yeah.
He won upset great. Yep.
Yeah. So and it's funny. The Manning guy, the Manning quarterback at Texas, he turned it down, and the starting quarterback for Texas got the gig. Like how do you offer the backup the cover? That's just weird to me.
Well, it's about what sells. It's about once you break away from the purity of the game and you go into the business of the game, that's when you will see something like what just happened with that. Because now you're gonna look at what's more valuable instead of what makes sense. Because what makes sense is the starting quarterback. What's more marketable is the Manning name. So I think that's how they looked at it.
And see, and that's what I'm looking at too. Like, okay, with Travis is more marketable because he played both ways, and that's why I'm looking at Andrew. Andrew played both ways on the high level that'll make him more marketable. So I'm glad you said what you said because I want to see him do it on the high level like Charles Woodson.
See the difference in your focus and my focus. I'm looking at his career. You're looking at his earnings. So I focus on if he focus on his career, become the best player, the earnings will come. If I focus on his earnings, it may hurt the player. So I can't sit. I don't have the luxury to say, okay, what is this? What is that? Is marketable? Because I can't have him being a two-way player, being a running back and a defensive back. That's too much physicality
I
You know what
understand.
I'm saying? Yeah, so that's how I look at it. Now, Travis Hunter, look, hats off to him. He get to play receiver. You see that transition a lot more than you see any other position. That's like a linebacker almost going over to play fullback. Like, that's not sustainable from a longevity standpoint. And
Yeah, yeah,
personally, the
yeah.
way running backs are played in the league now, even in college, it's pretty much a two-back system, running back by committee almost. So it preserves your body. Now,
Yeah.
if they did that on the defense side of the ball, it'll be somewhat of a different conversation. But right now, I'm not trying to reinvent the wheel.
And if you look at the history of it, all the guys that played both ways, Champ Bailey was corner, wide receiver.
Absolutely.
Deion Sanders,
Charles
corner, wide
Woodson.
receiver. Yeah.
Right.
Charles Woodson.
Right.
What's the Rod Woodson?
Yeah.
Only other person that kind of did a little something different was, but he didn't play defense, was Cordell Stewart.
Cordell Stewart. But he was a quarterback, right?
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
You know, so that's my point exactly. So him playing both sides of the field, being a running back at that such physical position, that's a non-factor. But what I will say, the reason why I even brought that up is this. Let's use Georgia as an example, right? Let's say he come out in 2027, and he walk into that running back room. Not that we're afraid of competition, by no means. Folks, don't stretch the imagination. But he walk in a running back room, and the running back is about 7 deep, right?
Uh-huh.
4 or 5 stars littering the room. And you walk over there to that safety room, and you may have a couple of 3 stars.
Well,
if he gives the opportunity to play safety in that space, that'll be a win-win for him. So now, you know, hey, I may be able to get on the field early at safety. Hey, I may be able to show what I can do earlier. And now he'll leave the running back position alone and focus on the secondary. So those are the options that he actually has. So it's more about him having options than it is about him doing both.
Okay, I got you. That make a lot of sense. Now you know my chat, they own it. My chat is on it. So correction, the guy from Michigan, that's the running back from Michigan. Edwards. Yeah, that's the running back. And also they said Jack, what's my man that played for UCLA and he played for Jacksonville? He played running back and linebacker.
Okay.
That is so it is a guy that has pulled it off.
But see, this is the thing. The fact that we don't know him right off top, or you got to try to dig for him, that doesn't mean that he played at a high level. That just means he played the positions.
No, he played Miles Jack. He was a dog. Now he was a dog.
At what position?
He played linebacker and he played running back.
Yeah, at defense he was.
I mean,
he might have been serviceable at running back.
Yeah, he was decent at running back.
From defense, right.
Yeah, but that at that time I don't think they was a juggernaut like that. So I didn't get to see a lot of him. I saw his highlights and he was nice on his highlights.
Right.
But I can't say I watched a lot of games.
It's kind of like saying Brian Urlacher, right? Like you can say Brian Urlacher play offense if you want to, because he did kick return, punt return, and he played linebacker. But just because you play something, that doesn't mean, you know what I mean, this is your expertise. Like when you traveling on both sides of the ball, you have a level of expertise for both sides. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I'm looking at Beard. I'm looking at it when he go in that bag. From what I'm seeing right now, he's doing stuff that I see cats do in college that got developed in college. You know what I'm saying? Like I was watching the highlights from the practice you posted the other day, right?
Okay.
I'm looking at his form, dog, his technique. I'm looking at how he coming in and out of his cuts, how he's switching the ball. Like he's already polished at running back right now. Yeah, he can get better. There's always room for improvement. But
Absolutely.
I'm looking at his running technique. I saw 2 years ago when you posted a video when he was lifting weights. Just his technique in the weight room. I'm looking at this dude like, he looked like he already in college.
Right.
And he was in the 8th grade.
Yeah.
So this is all I'm saying, JB. You got something different. And I understand you're going to protect your son. I understand we talk about the wear and tear.
Right.
But you got something special, and you could have a household like Travis Hunter brought his mama a house this year.
Right.
You know, he signed a big time deal with a fishing like lures or something like that. Like
absolutely.
And it's a partnership for real. Like Travis ain't just signing an NIL, he's signing like partnerships like with Jordan. You know, he trying
Right.
to do long-term deals. So we gonna do this and until I'm old with gray hair in my face. You know.
Right. 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 Well, I'm gonna tell you the reason why our focus is a little bit different. You know, Travis was blessed to be in a position to do that for his mom, and I hats off to him, right?
Mm-hmm.
But Andrew's in a position where he has a father that's to take care of his mom.
I got you.
Andrew money is supposed to go forward. It doesn't supposed to
Look,
go
a
back.
subtle flex. Y'all see that subtle flex right there? Hey.
Listen, I'm not necessarily flexing. It's just a man doing what men do.
Yeah, you right. You right.
Yeah. So when I look at my son, I don't look at it like his money is supposed to come back and take care of us. I look at his money as something that we can enjoy, seeing him do that he did for, seeing him achieve that he earned for himself. If he ever gives us anything, it'll be for the pure enjoyment of the whole. You know what I mean? It won't be to buy a house. We've had big houses before. It won't be to, a depreciating asset like a car. Like we don't value that. We value experiences. We value time. We value, different things. Now don't get me wrong. I don't knock anybody for what their priority is. The position that our focus is just not on the same thing. So, when I'm looking at him and I'm looking at his career and I'm looking at what he is, first and foremost, I want to have fun. Let this be something that you want to do, right? Second thing is, anything we're doing right. So when you just spoke about him having the right form, him having the right technique, him having different things that's specific to the position based off the higher level, that's what he's supposed to be doing. He's a ninth grader. He's 15. His focus is schoolwork, athletics, girls. I would like to say something else, but girls, and just try to be the best person he can be. All the other stuff, you know what I'm saying? All the other stuff, that's for him and his mom. Me and his mom to kind of try to navigate him with along the way. But yeah, man.
All right. So let me set the stage.
Okay.
Let me set this stage, and we're gonna get you out of here on this right here. So say he signs with Oklahoma, right?
Okay.
Freshman year, he's like a normal freshman. He gets in, plays here and there. He might play some snaps on defense. He might play some snaps on offense, special teams, stuff like that. They throwing him in there towards the end of the game, stuff like that. Seeing you'll be fine with him playing both sides just to see which side he fits best on, right?
Yeah, I don't have an issue with that.
All right.
I don't have a high usage on either side of the ball.
Okay, so say going into the second year, he ends up being the starting running back, right?
Correct.
Boom. Y'all finna play against Texas. The week before y'all play against Texas, the safety goes down. Boom.
Right.
Coach staff say, look, we got to play Texas. The only way we got a chance in hell, we're going to have to put Beard at safety, and he's going to have to help us out at running back.
Right. Okay.
Now, and then it goes smooth, and now everybody, the reporters like, oh, my God, he had a great game. Oh, are y'all going to keep this going? And the coach is like, well, we just experiment with this, but the fans start going crazy. Everybody start getting the hype behind it, and everybody want to see him playing both ways. Would you push back on it, or would you be like, man, we here now?
No, I would push back, absolutely. I would be all for it because, one, he's helping his team. Him doing spot duty, because listen to what you said, he's going to have to play safety and help out in the run game. So he's not doing both full time. Now, he may start at safety and play 4 quarters at safety. I ain't no problem with that. Because you know what? You got running backs back there that's serviceable enough that can be, a big asset in the run game. Right? Now, if you're telling me that you're transferring his primary position to safety, I won't give you much pushback. But if you're telling me his primary position is running back, but you have him play safety, that's a different conversation.
So if he played safety, full-time starter safety, but he played third down running backs, you'll be fine with it.
That's different. Yeah, that's a completely different situation, right? Because 9 times 10, third down running back, you put him in space. You're not running him between the top. You know what I mean? So it's a different philosophy for it.
Okay. All right.
Right.
All right.
I'm just looking at the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because I know who he is. I know you're gonna try to protect your son, but I know when.
But I'm not gonna be same time.
Yeah.
You know, if a coach make a call during the game, hey, he made the call. I'm not going to jump in and do anything crazy other than I'm Colt McCoy's dad. You remember when Colt McCoy got hurt in the national championship and his dad made the call and said, hey, he's not to go back out there. He saved his son and he saved his son's career.
Yeah.
I'd rather be in that position. Never want to be in that moment, but I'd rather be in a position where I'm saying, hey, coach, yeah, this is too much. Rather than me saying, hey, coach, this is what you should do. My priority is not to tell the coach anything about my son. But what my priority is as a father is to let the coach know what's too much for my son. You see what I'm saying?
I got you. Well, look here.
If he, I'm just having this conversation with you. If the coach say, hey, Andrew's going to start both ways, he's going to play the whole game, and that's just what it is, he's not going to that school. You see what I'm saying?
So that ain't no selling point for you, huh? You like, nah, you ain't finna run my baby in the dirt.
That's exactly right. College is a stepping stone for the NFL. You know what I'm saying? Your internship was your job. It was the internship.
Yeah.
And that's how I look at college football at this point. It has to be an internship, right?
Yeah.
And
And for everybody out here, y'all, we gotta be mindful with these kids. I've seen a lot of high school kids that were great high school kids that got ran in the dirt because they gave them the ball 40 some times a game. And it's like, I get it, he a superstar, but you got to develop other players and you got to get his body a break. So
that's exactly right. Yeah.
you can't get behind that hype and fall in love with the player and you become a fan and you run this kid into the ground.
Right.
But JB, look, I'm gonna let you go, but I want to try to get out at least one game, maybe 2 games this year.
Just let me know.
Yeah. You already sent me the schedule. You already sent me the schedule, so I'll let you know how my schedule working, and we'll time it up.
Absolutely, man. You take it easy, man. Appreciate the call.
All right, go Buffs.
All right.
Hey, what's going on, chat, man? Appreciate y'all for checking in with me in the comments. Hey, I feed off y'all, man. I feed off y'all. Let me see, can I get my NBA expert on the phone? Let's see. His predictions been a little off here lately, y'all. He been slipping on me.
Yeah, sauce in the building.
Oh, we got sauce in the building. So we keeping track of your predictions and everything. You said you said Minnesota was gonna take this series, right?
Yep.
It got a little shaky. Last night it was a big win. Why do you think they won so big last night?
Because they went to what they went to in game 2. They doubling Jokic now, but they doubling from the top side instead of the bottom side. Now, I'm going to say this. Now, Denver did miss a lot of shots, but what broke the straw in the camel's back was after that 9-2 run to start the game, they came out and went on a 29-5 run. They went 20-0, and then they went 29-5. And they could never really recover from the first quarter, man.
Yeah.
They were really broke their back right there, you know. That first quarter was dangerous. And I think the key thing is they learning how to guard Jokic, and then they learning how to and just let Edwards guard Murray. But Murray's trying to downplay what Edwards doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Murray tried to downplay it like Murray didn't, like Edwards didn't affect this game at all. He tried to downplay that. I heard that.
Mm-hmm. He tried to, but the key to now, let's say this now, Minnesota did win twice in Denver. So everybody just can't think Game 7 gonna be like a cakewalk. You know what I mean? Like they don't think Denver gonna just win at the house.
Yeah.
Hey, Minnesota has a great chance. I think the young guns will come out hungry for it. They know who they're gonna face in the next round, and that's possibly gonna be the Dallas Mavericks. And I said though, when I changed it, I said Dallas and Boston in the final. Here.
Yeah, you said that. Hey, so hold on, tell me this. Is this correct? Every game in this series, the away team has been the victor in every game?
No, that was only for the first 4 games.
Okay.
The away team won the victory, and then the last 2 games was home and home, which they won. So this is gonna be interesting. You know what I mean? So both teams got only 2 away victories. You know, and then they went back home and both of them won. Now it's gonna be like Denver got the upper hand because they have home court advantage, but they really don't because when young guns don't care about that. They coming out there and they firing all cylinders. This is the X factor of the whole game. Edwards gonna get his. K's gonna get his. You got Jokic gonna get his. Murray gonna get his. The key factor to this game is if Jaden McDaniels come out and play well, that's the X factor on that team.
And that's number 9, right? Or number 11?
Number 11.
You're number 11. Okay. Yeah.
If he come out, if he play well on Sunday, Minnesota Timberwolves will come out victorious. He is the key. And all he has to do, he don't have to do nothing great because he plays defense. And he long, and he can rebound. If he can score 15 points, if Jaden McDaniels score 15 points, Minnesota will easily win this game.
Now,
Here first. He the X factor.
who was the point guard for Minnesota?
Mike Conley Jr.
I think that's a difference maker too because he came back last night. Didn't he miss like 2 games?
No, I don't know if it was 2. I know he missed game 5. I don't know if it was 2. I think he had a calf strain or something for game 5.
Yeah.
And he sat out. But the thing about it is that Mike Conley is that what happens with Mike Conley, he's the key factor because if he's not there, Anthony Edwards got to handle the ball.
Exactly.
Now he's gonna get tired, comes up the court. You know they're gonna press him like full court. And by the time he gets on the offensive end, that's why his game 5 wasn't as great. You know what I mean? But now when he got Mike Conley handling the ball, he can just jog down and he can flow freely in the offense and do what he do.
And so you remember a long time ago with Michael Jordan, he used to have to bring the ball up. Once he got Scottie Pippen could bring the ball up. So Jordan didn't have to use as much energy bring the ball up. So you're right on that.
Well, somebody should have tried to tell LeBron James that because he want to do everything. He tried to bring the ball to the court. And he want to be. He's 39 years old, still trying to bring the ball to the court.
LeBron want to do everything but take the ball out. He'll never want to take that ball out. Like he allergic to taking the ball out of bounds. Like I hate that, dog. That right there is that. I was a big time LeBron supporter. Once he stopped wanting to take the ball out, I'm like, dog, you too good to take the ball out.
Yeah. It's crazy, but I mean, my prediction for Sunday, I'm gonna stick with what I stuck with at the beginning of the series. I said Minnesota will win this series, so I'm gonna stick with it. I'm not gonna flip flop it or nothing like that. I'm gonna say Minnesota will win Game 7. I think the Gunners will show up. I don't think the spotlight will be too big for them in Game 7. Denver is experienced. They champions. I mean, they're gonna be home. But I think that the young guns just gonna rise to the occasion. And I think that if they don't have an answer for Anthony Edwards, if you can't hold Anthony Edwards under 25, you're definitely gonna lose. Because Rudy gonna get 10 and 15. Cat gonna get about 10. And you gotta get Jaden McDaniels scoring. And Mike Conley, let's not forget, Mike Conley can give you 20 any night. So,
Hey. In the chat, they say you're going to be mad on Sunday. They say you're going to be mad on Sunday. That's what they're saying.
Hey, it's okay. I mean, that's my opinion. Hey, this is why I watch the game and I break the game down. And I understand some people are just fans of the game, but I'm a student of the game. There's a difference, But, hey, I'm a student of the game, and I see that, if Minnesota come out with that same attitude, I think Minnesota will win this game. So, I'm not trying to downplay the defending champions, but hey, they got more experience.
So tell me this right here. If the Dallas Mavericks don't make it to the championship like you predicted, do you think they can bring LeBron or go over to Dallas and they're going to draft Bronny and we're going to make that run?
Man, that's a tough one. But, Bronny said the other day his focus ain't going to play with his dad, but that's his dad's focus. So, LeBron is a free agent this year. And I think that this will be his last year. I think after the draft, the draft is in June. A lot of stuff don't change in June. Like, let's put this out here now. Bronny declared yesterday that he's not going back to college. He's actually going to stay in the NBA draft.
So he ain't going back at all. Like
he ain't going back. It's out the window now. So we're going to see Bronny get drafted. And I'm pretty sure his daddy is in a lot of people's ears right now. But I'm going to tell you the X factor to where he's going to get drafted at, because they're going to have a later pick in the draft. It's only to make it a storybook ending. Cleveland.
And you notice he went back to Cleveland Bro, he went back to Cleveland the other day. I was like, why is he in Cleveland?
It's already
Oh, that make a
think
lot
about
of sense.
think about it now. You bring LeBron back to end his career in Cleveland. You draft his son because Cleveland already got a whole solid team.
Yeah, they already got a point guard, so it ain't like he got to play.
They got a whole solid team. He's gonna go back to Cleveland. They're gonna play in Cleveland together. Y'all heard it here first. Everybody didn't lie. You heard it here first. LeBron James will end his career as a Cleveland Cavalier in Cleveland with his son.
Hey, that makes a lot of sense. That's why he went back to the playoff game. He probably talked to the owner, all that kind of stuff. If they draft Bronny, he coming back. Now that's the whole story comes back and that makes a lot of sense.
Dan Gilbert, you know what I'm saying? And think about it. You can still think about it. They was hurt. Man, you telling me that LeBron James starting with Darius Garland, starting with Spider, and you got Evan Mobley, and you got Jerry Allen with LeBron at the 3. You telling me that 5 ain't dynamic in Cleveland? And then, man, listen, that's crazy. You still got Karis LeVert coming off the bench. You still gonna have Bronny gonna get some playing time. He ain't gonna play no probably like 10 to 15 minutes a game his first year.
Yeah.
That's gonna be, but his daddy there. He got his daddy in his ear every day.
Yeah.
It's like you got one of the greatest of all times that you live with, but now he's coaching you on that. He even coaching you. He coaching you. Bickerstaff gonna be like, LeBron, you coach your own son. Coach your son. Hey, we gonna
And see,
got it, you know?
and it might set it up where they could get Bronny. Because they're saying Bronny supposed to be the one.
I'm telling you.
Now you said, hey, you the first person said that. I haven't heard that narrative yet.
I'm telling you, where would he want to end his career? He want to end it back at his crib, Cleveland, where it all started with his son. And let me see. And I'm gonna tell you. Let me go back to this because and everybody's saying that Bronny is making a lot of noise at the combine.
No. He's making a lot of noise, but it's making noise in the wrong way. Like they saying Kendrick Perkins went off the other day. Kendrick Perkins was like, look, we keep talking about Bronny. We need to be talking about top athletes that can go in the draft and get these guys some shine. He was like, we didn't talk about Shaq saying like this because there's some ladies there. They talking about him, and one of them worked for the Lakers, and then another one, I think she played in the WNBA or she still plays in the WNBA. But Kendrick Perkins was like, look, man, y'all keep talking about LeBron, and they was talking about LeBron stats, all this kind of stuff. He was like, why y'all talking about LeBron? And it's Bronny in the league right now. Like, this is not LeBron's show no more. Like, LeBron did what he did. He a great player or whatever, but no. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's not make this show about LeBron and Bronny when we got other players we need to talk about.
Yeah, it's other players we need to talk about, but that's just like everybody talking about Caitlin Clark. You know what I mean? Come on. It's just something to talk about. She broke a record. They talk about who she is, but she laid 10 turnovers on. And everybody say she had 20 points, but the problem about it is, okay, she had 20, but she went 5 to 15.
But her team trash. Her team trash. Her ports. No, I ain't gonna say they all of them. It's like 2 or 3 of them out there that's in the game, that's starters, that's trash.
No, you got Erica Willis, not trash at all. You got Aaliyah Boston, not trash at all. You know what I'm saying? So you got other players on that team that is really not trash. What it is
that 33 is trash.
Who?
33 trash.
I don't know who 33.
Yeah, she was a star. She was a star in Indiana. I think she was a great shooter, but she don't have the foot speed. She out of there.
Let's be honest now. I'm not trying to knock the WNBA, but I seen somebody put something down and say, "Who watches this stuff?" But the thing about it is, I'm gonna go see who number 33 is. I want to know who number 33 is for the Fever. They lost by what? 19 points. Yeah, they lost by like 19. No, they lost by 21 points. But the wives, let me tell you this: the Warner Bonner and Thomas, they married to each other. I think it's pretty cool. You know what I mean?
Who married who now?
On the Connecticut Suns, the Warner Bonner and Alyssa Thomas, they married to each other.
They play on the same team?
Yeah, they got married to each other.
Man, what's going on in WNBA, man? Man, what's going? So we got teammates getting married.
Yeah, man, that's what's going on. So you say number 33. Let me see what number 33 is, man, because you got me.
Man, how does this not make the news? We got to talk about this tonight. Hold on, say their names one more time.
The Warner Bonner and Alyssa Thomas. Yeah, they married each other.
God dang, the WNBA, they got players marrying each other. Did they win the championship?
I don't know if they were on the team that year when they won a championship, but they won it back in 2019. Alyssa Thomas been there for a while. She's like the top, well, her and her wife, they both top players on the team, so they've been on the same team for at least 3 or 4 years that I know for sure when we watching.
Yo, what would happen? What would happen if 2 NFL players married each other?
Oh man, it'll be a disgrace. Everything is about, it's a sexist thing, man. You know it's all about that. You know it's all about that, man. Woman, it's okay. Men, oh hell no. They've been kicking right out the league. Right out the league. Hey, you seen them boys got blackballed when they came out there.
Yeah, when old boy put that cake in the dude's mouth in the draft.
The black dude came out that time.
Yeah, the dude from Missouri.
Yeah, his last name was Sam, I think.
Yeah, Sam. Yeah.
If in the NFL, he got that whole new equipment right now. If in the NFL, he ain't on the practice squad.
That didn't look good.
Nobody take a shower.
Did anybody know that 2 girls got married, 2 ladies got married in the WNBA? Did anybody know that? Put a 1 in the chat if you already knew this.
It's plenty on that got married in there. That ain't the first couple. That's just the first couple on the same team.
Hold on. So wait a minute. Hold on, man. As the world turns, so you trying to tell me it's multiple players inside the WNBA that have got married before?
Yeah. Married to another woman. Yeah. It's a part. I'm gonna get the real facts behind. It's probably about 3 couples that's in the WNBA that's married. That both of them play there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get it out there. But you know, a lot of them married anyway outside of WNBA because who did Diana Taurasi marry? I think she married somebody in WNBA.
And see, hold on, Paul, dog. See, okay. I'm gonna let you jump in on some of this. I'm gonna let you go to this next segment. Cause me and Harold, we talked about the WNBA. The reason why we feel like they don't get the eyes that they from men is because they don't try to be sexy. You remember how the NBA had that dress code where guys had to wear suits and all that kind of stuff?
Yeah.
I feel like they should have a dress code for the WNBA, and they should have to wear skirts and all this kind of stuff. Look, they can get mad at me all they want, but it's some of them ladies that's in the WNBA that's fine, that's nice looking women.
Oh, hell yeah.
And if they step up to the podium looking nice and looking good, I'm gonna watch next week. You know, I'm gonna watch to see what my boo thing gonna do. And women say it all the time. I've been at parties, I'm talking to women. I'm like, you watch football, you know who your team is. Like, I just like how they look in their uniforms. Like, they just there to look at the men because they look good to them. Why can't I just like to look at the WNBA girls because they look good to me? Like,
well, I'm gonna tell you this. Go watch a commercial called it's a Skims commercial. Man, they got some of the best looking and fine WNBA women in like Skims was like a sports bra kind of like thing with underwear on. Everybody go look at the Skims commercial.
And see
that commercial right there. You go follow some of your favorite players like Skylar Diggins-Smith. You go follow Kesley Plum. The other day she on that Kerrigan. Oh, she's on there. I didn't know she looked like she was nice in uniform when she shut down Caitlin Clark. But when I seen the Skims commercial, she had a hair a little bit different again. I said, oh yeah, she bad. I say, see, I can go follow Connecticut Sun now because I can go look at her play. You know what I mean?
Yeah. See,
I can go look at Asia Wilson play.
Diggs.
Like, yeah.
Diggs, you right. Hey, I used to be crazy about Candace. And then she was with that dude. I was just like, dang, she cheating on me with her husband. You know, I didn't like that. But then when they got a divorce, I was like, well, shoot, I might as well go ahead and go get her. And then she got married. I thought she got divorced, KG was going through his divorce. I said, damn, they on the same show together. KG and Candace Parker probably gonna get together. Then she got with a dude. I mean, she got with a girl. She got with a woman. And I was like, what the hell? Why would Candace Parker get with a woman when she around all these NBA players? Then I stopped caring. I stopped caring. Because I know I ain't have a chance no more. You know what I'm saying? If KD don't have a chance, KG don't have, none of them dudes got chances. I don't got no chance. So I ain't interested no more. And I'm just keeping it real. Like, if I'm not interested, I'm not gonna watch your game.
Right. That's true. That's true. I
And,
mean, it's hard to watch. It's hard to watch some women play. You know what I'm saying? When they looking like dudes. You know.
yeah, and see, and I think I know what you're talking about because I was looking for some thumbnails, and I seen a lot of ladies in swimsuits, right?
No, they call skims. It's like underwear. It's almost like a swimsuit, but it's like underwear with the top.
Yeah.
It's like a brown. It's like a little tan. Like a little tan. They got it on, and I'm looking like, damn, these motherfuckers fine. Like, you know, I'm like, oh yeah, I can definitely go follow their team.
Well,
You know what I mean?
I either seen that or I seen this swimsuit edition thing that they tried to do, right? And a lot, you know how basketball players is. A lot of basketball players are slender. You know, as a black man, I kind of like curves. You know, I like the more curvy. You know, I like that. So I was looking at a lot of them. I was like, damn, they slender. They slender like models. And then it went through my head. I'm like, okay, if they tall, you know how many modeling agencies, they always trying to get tall women to model for them. Tall, slender women. I'm like, why aren't these WNBA girls some of the top models? Because they taller than most normal women, and they got nice, slender bodies.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this: Taya Cooper. Remember that name? Probably the finest woman that ever played in the WNBA.
What? Say her name one more time.
Taya Cooper is T-E, comma, not comma, apostrophe A. That's what it is.
Taya Cooper.
Yeah. Most people call it Tia, but Taya is T-E apostrophe A. Cooper. The finest woman that ever played in the WNBA. All hands off. She was even talking to Alvin Kamara one time. Matter of fact, Dwight Howard got her one time. But she had to let him go because, you know, Dwight Howard don't like that kind of
Dwight Howard might be the first NBA player to marry another NBA player if he can have his way with it.
he might be, but the thing about it is, but yeah, man, but she was fine, but they try to do, and somebody spoke out about it that played in the WNBA, they try to break you in the wrong way. If you come in and you like really like single, like them chicks be trying to get on the rookies, you know what I mean? Like, you know.
Oh, I'm looking at Taya Cooper. Oh yeah, Taya Cooper. She got like 2 million followers. I'm finna follow her right now. I'm following her right now. Yes, sir.
She the baddest thing. She the baddest thing that ever played WNBA.
Ooh.
I'm talking about naturally bad.
Girl, you need to call me. You need to call me.
Well, I'm trying to tell you, boy, hey, she is raw and fine. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
No BBL, no nothing. Got more ass than a woman with BBL.
Yes, sir.
Hey, I mean, flat stomach, body on fleek and everything. Playing the W, they ain't like that, dog. She used to wear them little short.
And see,
all that ass out and everything, man. They blackballed her, man.
and see, so she ain't in the league no more?
No, she ain't want to be gay, but somebody started a new league out there that she playing in now. Somebody started a new league for women. Don't get me the line. I don't know the name of it. I've seen it a million times, but I don't remember the name of it.
Oh yeah,
she's in that league now.
Oh yeah, y'all. She bad, dog. She out there at the beach in the water. Girl, I could save you in that water, girl.
Yeah, she signed. Listen.
I'll save you in that water, girl. Look at that, boy. Oh yes, sir.
Yeah, she signed with Jordan.
Oh, she
Sports Illustrated. I mean, bad swimsuits. I mean, just bad to the bone.
Yeah. See, look, and this is what I'm talking about. She got that mommy kind of body where she athletic, but she still curvy. Like that's what most men want to see.
Right. They blackballed it up. Got up out of there.
See, and I think that's what they trying to do. Bro, I'm glad you said what you're saying. Because I was saying this last night. They was like, they promoting Caitlyn. I was like, but why they can't promote Angela? Because, you know, Angela, her preseason game went on TV, and her debut game went on TV, right?
I thought her debut game did come on TV on Tuesday. They didn't put it on?
No, the other game was on. I had to go.
And she fine, by the way, too. Just to let everybody know.
Dog. and she killing the game. Look, one of them rappers, I can't remember what the rapper was. A female rapper went to go see her play, and it's like, it's about maybe about 12 years ago when all the NBA guys was starting, with all the rappers and stuff was starting to go sit courtside by the game.
Yeah.
That brought more hype to the league. Everybody like, oh, look at Wale by the game, and they put him inside the game. WNBA, they had him on the sideline. Not WNBA. 2K basketball. They had him on in the front row, like Jack Nicholson and all that kind of stuff. You could see him. So
Right.
this helps the fans of these people watch your games because now they're at the game. You know,
Right.
it's like Angel Reese. She's doing this for the WNBA, but they not promoting her.
Right.
But when you go watch her videos, she ain't twerking, but she flirting with the twerk. She doing little sexy stuff, and a promo just sent me something where she was on somebody, I think Slam magazine. Like, so she doing her thing, bro. She doing, but they don't want to promote that. So that's why the WNBA has not been great, because y'all are trying to promote the rainbow instead of promoting sexy women that can play basketball.
I agree.
And
I agree.
and you know that the number one thing they said, this was when we were little kids, sex sales. Like the image of it. That's why you have a lot of women that work in restaurants and stuff, because dudes, they buy more stuff. When you get a pretty lady coming to you, offer you spend more money because you're trying to impress her.
Right.
Ah, man.
That's why all the model ladies at the club be fine. They
Yeah.
gonna get the tip. They gonna wear the little stuff out there and get the tip, and you gonna talk to her and all that. And you gonna leave a good tip at the end of the night. Cause you keep coming by, smiling, talking to you, making you feel good. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna tip her. She nice.
And look, who the finest in the strip club? Are the strippers the finest, or are the waitresses the finest?
The waitress the finest. In Atlanta, Georgia, the waitresses are the finest ones at any club. They the ones that probably can't stay in, but they're fine here. Hey, I done talk. Hey, if I like that, I done talk about 3 of them. Hey, I be like, forget the strippers.
Yeah,
Like
the waitress. See, like the strip club double down on sexy. Okay, we got some sexy strippers, but we gonna get the prettiest girl we can find to sell these drinks. So it's like, why don't the WNBA, are the higher ups, are they all undercover?
You gotta be, cause I'm telling you, I used to go to Club Blaze. I used to go to Club Blaze for this girl. Her name was Summer. I used to follow her on Instagram long time ago. And I used to go there just to spend my money to get some drinks from. And me and her always used to talk in there. I promise you, I ain't started spending no more, because they got 5 dances. I probably didn't get no more than 2 to 3 dances every time I went in there. I really don't like dances like that anyway. But
Yeah.
I'm cool with throwing my money on stage at a strip club and letting the girl put her sweaty ass booty on me.
Hey, I like leaving with some glitter on me. I want to have some glitter on my shirt when I leave.
I don't want no glitter on my goddamn shirt.
I want some glitter on my shirt when I leave, baby.
Hey, you already gonna walk out there smelling like weed and shit. So you know what I mean? I want you smelling like weed and looking like glitter.
Hey, that glitter and that little perfume smell, it balance the weed smell out, man. It balance it out.
Hey, now you gotta let it the career out there. You better have a change of clothes. Hey, she gonna be like, I thought you never did. Yeah, I went to some mustard on my shirt. Shit, I had got there. Hey, that's when you stop by the store. That's when you stop by the store and get a little pack of ketchup.
Oh.
Pack of mustard and just rub it right there a little bit on your shirt. Now you change your shirt. Yeah, I got a little mustard on my shirt.
Yeah.
If you say, let me see. But you got some of that to say, let me see. Some of them believe, but some of them say, let me see. So
Yeah.
You got to rub that mustard right there on it.
So you keep some condiments in your car, just rub some mustard on your shirt.
Hey, if you go strip club, you better. Hey, you have to ketchup or some mustard. Hey, babe, I wish from ketchup right now. Right now. I'm glad I had to change the shirt in the car. It was looking kind of bad.
Yeah. Lotto was a rapper that went to the game. Lotto. She was kind of sexy too.
Yeah, Lotto's sexy. She a little body, but she's sexy.
Yeah. She a little what they call it, fun pack or something. Fun size. Yeah.
Just like Glorilla, no one talking to. Hey, maybe fun size, man. Little shorty.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's what we got, man. Who playing tonight? Who playing tonight?
Must be the New York game tonight. Let me see who we got tonight. We got the night on going on. Let me see. I think New York might take this series, man. It's looking that way. Let me see what we working with. Yeah, we got New York and Indiana. You know what I mean? I think New York might close the series out tonight. I'm gonna tell you why. Because Indiana just gonna try to outscore them. And when Jalen Brunson play anything like Jalen Brunson can play, well, that's night for paper.
Well, hey, look. So last thing, I know you're a season ticket holder with the Atlanta Hawks. Who do you think the Hawks will get first overall pick?
If they don't go with Alex Sarr, they should just not even just. It ain't even no thinking. It's over with. It ain't no thinking. They watch this dude play all year, and for G League Ignite. Alex Sarr's a 7-footer that can do it all. If they don't pick him, they don't know what they're doing, and they need some help right now. They don't need no more guards.
So I heard somebody say they need to trade. They need to trade. What's my man name? Trey Young.
You know.
They say they need to trade him right now because you got another point guard that's good, and you can get more trade value for Trey Young. Do you believe that?
I said the same thing, but everybody, all the fans of the Hawks jumped down my face when I say that. I said, well, you can get probably 2 people and get some money back to get somebody else with Trey Young right now. You might get 2 solid pieces. And because Trey Young, he good, don't get me wrong, he pass the ball and all that, but he take a lot of bad shots. But this is the main thing that people don't know about Trey Young. See, I'm there watching games every night. See, some people just fans. I'm a student. I watch his body language. I watch everything. I can tell some of the guys don't pretty much like to play. But one thing I really see that coaches really don't like him either. He's a coach killer. He's more like a LeBron. He's a coach killer. Think about it. He killed the 2 black dudes' careers already. Lloyd Pierce and my boy Nate McMillan.
Yeah.
He's a coach killer. You know what I'm saying? And I bet you Quinn Snyder, he's only out the door too. If they don't do nothing this year, at least Quinn Snyder got more of a chance than the rest of the guys. So we're gonna see. This is gonna be Quinn Snyder's second full year because when Nate got fired 2 years ago, he came in at half of the season. So last year was his first full year. So this time we're gonna see what happens when he got a full season and what they're gonna do with the number 1 overall draft pick, which I believe will be Alex Sarr. They're gonna go with Alex Sarr. It's gonna be something that I don't see that they see.
So you don't think nobody else got the potential to be a number 1 pick?
I mean, when you got a stretch 7, I ain't gonna say it's rare in the game these days, but we got a stretch 7. When I mean stretch 7, for y'all listeners out there, it's a 7-footer that can shoot threes, put on the floor, and block shots too on the other end. So he can stretch the floor. So he ain't clogging up the lane. That'll give Trey Young opportunity to drive Murray a chance to drive the ball. I mean, those guys are great off the him, and nobody's in the middle clogging up the lane. That guy can step out in the corner. He hit the 3 like a layup. I mean, if y'all haven't seen this guy Alex Sarr yet, y'all go look him up. I'm telling you. And he already playing G League Ignite, so he's playing professional ball already. So it ain't like he's coming out of college. He like more ready than anybody right now.
So if the Hawks don't pick him, you still gonna be a season ticket holder, or you gonna trade your tickets in?
No, my ticket's already paid for. I'm gonna get to enjoy the game, and I'm telling you the reason I really go to the game. I really go to the game to see the other players. I mean, I really don't go to see the Hawks. Like, you know what I'm saying? So when Jonas coming down, like when LeBron coming down, I like to see those guys, you know.
Yeah.
KD coming down. I like to see KD, you know, some of my favorite players. And, you know, my other team is the Heat, so I always go watch the Heat play. I love me some Jimmy Butler. I had a chance to watch Ant Edwards play last year.
Hold on, what's going on with Jimmy Butler and Pat Riley right now? I was off the Jimmy Butler bandwagon when he showed up looking like Ike Turner at the beginning of the season.
You know, he always do that at the beginning of the season. He's a jokester. And he always do funny stuff like that on media day. They come in, huh?
Well, what's going on with the ponytails he had when he wasn't playing? That's a distraction. That's a distract. He showed up looking like damn Goldilocks. I'm like, what?
Hey man, let Jimmy be Jimmy, man. But one thing about Jimmy though, when he get on that court, he play. You know what I mean? It's like he play.
Now what Pat Riley said? Pat Riley said something about Jimmy need to close his mouth.
I don't know what's going on in that situation, but maybe he do need to close his mouth because Pat Riley don't say too much. I think what they talk about, I think something was said while he wasn't playing, and something like only players on the court should. Somebody said something about only the players on the court should be talking.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. Yeah, because he was.
Yeah, something was said, but he wasn't playing that night. You know what I mean? Or he got a check or something crazy. You know what I mean? He wasn't playing though.
Hey.
So that's why that came out. You know.
Last thing. Do you think it's ironic the two players that they were saying is Michael Jordan's sons when they had that little run into each other, that sibling rival? That's when Anthony Edwards was kind of born.
Hey, then he started. He tried to snatch the ball for Jimmy Butler, or Jimmy Butler snatched the ball for him one on.
Yeah.
And after that, yeah.
Yeah, big brother got on little brother.
Big brother got
The outside babies.
Hey, I told everybody like, man, this ain't Jordan Sons. I say, man, them boys walk, talk, look like a, hey, hey, them niggas lips, them lips, man, tell everything, man. Hey, look at both of their bottom lips, man. You can tell them, man, them Jordan Sons, man.
Man, cut that out, man. Y'all need to cut that out, man. Ant got a whole daddy over there. Call that man Ant-Man. Cut that out, man.
Yeah, nah, man. But it's good to have fun with it, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I don't think neither one of them Jordan Sons to be realistic. If anything, Jimmy Butler possibly could be. But now we did side by side comparisons of Jordan kids, Marcus Jordan and Jeffrey against Ant-Man and Jimmy. We were like, nah, them ain't Jordan kids.
Oh yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah. Because Jordan's sons actually look like him. If you go look at Marcus and Jeffrey,
Yeah.
they look like Jordan. You know what I mean? So, but Ant-Man and Jimmy don't look nothing like them.
And that's what I was saying too. I mean, Ant got a little bit, but like Jimmy to me don't look like him at all.
Nah, Jimmy just won't like him.
Yeah.
Like him.
Yeah. But yo, man, hey, it was good having you on, bro. Appreciate the convo, and we might talk again this Saturday.
All right, sounds good, man. Appreciate being on. All right, y'all, let's go Minnesota on Sunday. Let's go. Go.
All right, go. All right, chat, man. Let me see if I got any more callers trying to get in here. Let me see what Will talking about. Oh, they done dropped the new trailer. They done dropped the official trailer for the college football game, y'all. We gotta get railing this college football game, big baby. I got a little football superstar around here. He love playing football with me. So I'm gonna have to get railing this college football. How many of y'all get into college football? How many of y'all gonna actually play? I'm on the fence right now, y'all. I'm still on the fence. I don't know if I even have time to play anymore. But let me see. Let me make sure I ain't dragging that wagon. You know I got to have fun with the ladies. You know I got to have fun. Got to have fun with them. You got to give them some attention. Y'all know y'all ladies, y'all love that. Y'all love that attention. I'm gonna try Big Hurt one more time, y'all. Big Hurt might be he in that bachelor stage right now. He been hanging out late.
What's up, man?
What's up, bro?
What's going on with you, Doc?
Hey man, I got you on the live, man. Well,
Oh, yeah, I won't listen to you, boy. You talking about them season tickets.
yeah.
To go see everybody else.
Hey,
Got the life hat. I'm not going to. I'm here to see the LeBron.
hey, yeah. He said the Hawks, he was done with the Hawks a long time ago. Once they traded Horford away a long time ago and they started losing and they paid Carl Cole for all that darn money, just to
Yeah.
shoot threes. He was done with them way back then. But we got to bring this back. And I know some people in the comments, they said leave these WNBA girls alone. But you remember what we talked about
What's that?
when we were saying like how they need to start putting some nice clothes on, walking up to the game, looking sexy and
Yeah.
all that kind of stuff. We weren't seeing that.
Yeah.
So Mark just dropped some gem. Mark was like one of the finest girls they had. They kind of blackballed her.
I can see that.
And I've been saying I feel like they blackballing Angel Reese.
The thing about it is, bro, and it's kind of it's hard, and I mean it because everybody wants their own thing. You know what I'm saying? And so it's just kind of like certain people need and want the spotlight, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so when you have I'm just saying hypothetically speaking, based off of y'all conversation earlier, there might be a segment of people who aren't generally highlighted, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And so this is our spot. We're not giving that up. Y'all got everything else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, but they running into it. Okay, they running into a cold spot. Like, okay, y'all want this money, y'all want this notoriety. We need this type of product. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to come to work. You can't come to work with jeans and t-shirts no more. We need polos, slacks. You know what I'm talking about? You seen that when a new management come on and we gonna change some things.
Yeah.
And some people just come to work with their pajamas on.
But let's look at this. Now the plot is thickened now, dog. The plot has thickened. So
Okay.
and shouts out to Big Baby. I mean RJ Raylan. I call him Big O. He showed out this year with his schoolwork. My man maxed out everything on the math part and the English part. Hey, he doing a great job. Big boy, he play all sports. He a big tackle, offensive tackle, but he played basketball, he played baseball. Hey, Raylan do it all. He do it all.
Congratulations.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to get Raylan that college football, so I can take him back there in that room. You remember Harold back in the room when you put that game in? How I used to take it to you back in the day. You remember? You remember, bro?
Hey, man. Look.
So I'm gonna have to baptize Raylan back there. I'm gonna have to baptize him. You know, he gonna get Florida State. I'm gonna get Colorado, and we gonna go.
Okay.
But so what Mark was telling me, he said, did you know this? Did you know two girls on the WNBA team that play on the same team together got married?
I was hearing some. I saw something like in the Instagram short where they were walking in together. I didn't know, it was just one of them Instagram shorts, because they didn't normally used to show the walkthrough, if I'm not mistaken.
And I seen somebody that was holding hands walking. I was like, why they holding hands?
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, well, maybe they doing their own thing. Maybe they different way of expressing themselves. But he also said it's like 3 couples in the league, not on the same team, but throughout the league.
Yeah.
All right. So you got that going on, right?
Okay.
But you got the super fine woman, Taya or something like that, Jones, I can't remember her name. But she got blackballed, got pushed out the league. And now Angel Reese, her games have not been promoted or even shown like Caitlin Clark games have been shown.
I mean, it's kind of one of them things, man. I think it's more of a turf war than anything. And it's hard for people, they trying to hold on to, a situation where this is our spot.
But who's saying that? Who is this? The upper management of the league? Because the players don't do the scheduling of the games.
Okay, well, basically what I want to say is they want to be seen as ball players. They don't want to be seen as quote unquote public figures. I want you to appreciate the way my crossover and my jab step and my fadeaway and my 3-point and my the give and go. I don't want you to look. I want you to see me as a ball player. We're in the part that once you put an Angel Reese, it comes less. Angel Reese, the girl that your partner was talking about, and some of these other girls, it becomes something else now. You know what I'm saying? I think they might be wanting to, the more of the Dick's Sporting Goods, I don't know what's back there, the tackle box sponsors versus Sephora.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
I mean,
And so when you do that, now you kind of take away from the athlete, the purist as far as the athlete. Now it becomes a fashion show. You see what I'm saying? And there's a fight between us. Like, how do we find that middle ground? It's like, okay, but we don't want it to be turned into something else, a Victoria's Secret runway. You dig what I'm saying? I want you here for my game because I've seen people say that.
Yeah, all right. And you remember when the NFL said this with Chad Johnson and Terrell Owens? Y'all been a distraction. Play football.
Yeah.
Take the ball. Barry Sanders, take the ball and give it to the referee. We don't need all these stuff. But last time I checked, Barry Sanders just quit because he wasn't having fun no more.
And how many commercials did you see Barry Sanders with?
Yeah, Barry a little bit. I mean, some here and there, but it was other people doing all the talking.
One of the best running backs of all time, but who you gonna watch when who got a podcast?
Hey, and when Michael Sales got that cake put in his mouth on draft day.
See, I'm not worried about it.
But I'm saying, I just got a question for you. No, listen.
You turning into some other shit, bro.
No, listen, just listen. No, listen, dog, listen. When Michael Sam got the cake put in his mouth on draft day,
okay,
this is what I said. What's going on here? Because I've never seen.
Look, bro.
Hold on, listen. Let me finish my point, dog. Let me finish the point. I've never seen a player kiss his girlfriend before. I've never seen a player on draft day kiss his girlfriend.
Look, the thing about that was, I'm keeping it all that funky, was he was one of the first open dudes that it wasn't like he got an expose or he got caught. No, this is who I am. So that's kind of like, we ain't never seen this. Really rocking. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's like.
But this is a difference. Okay. All these other dudes, this is who they are, but we never seen them kiss their girlfriend.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, we ain't never seen somebody say, this is who I am, quote unquote, and this is how I'm rocking. You know what I'm saying? So it was new. Like, this was like, wow, it was like a novelty from what I'm saying.
But see, but you remember what you were saying about how the girls want to be known for basketball?
Yeah.
All right, so we want the football players to be known for football. Once you start doing that other stuff, it was kind of like, okay, you change the narrative.
Like, come on, look, let's keep it always funky. We had a worm, a Dennis Rodman. He was married himself. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like he was grabbing on cats in the game, all type of stuff. So it's just that during the draft part, like this dude was really a baller. Most cats don't come out until after, outside of a worm type situation. And so that's what I'm saying. Like, it's just, it was just one of them times. And it's just like, okay, we ain't never seen this.
And look, we weren't tripping on the worm. I mean, we was shocked by it, but he was producing on a high level.
Yeah, exactly.
So it was just like, hey, do your thing. Hey, like, because we never really he was still with Madonna. He was kind of like the version of what's my man's name? Like how they said Chicago already done seen a Caleb Williams before. They seen with the worm, with Dennis Rodman. They saw this. So if Caleb go out there and produce, yeah, you can get away with this. And the market has changed now, so he might actually get more sponsors now because it's a new market, right? So I'm not saying you can't be this. What I'm saying is they promoted Odell Beckham and they promoted Tom Brady and they promoted what's my man's name for the Chiefs? The quarterback. Can't think. Quarterback for the Chiefs.
Uh-huh.
All these are different personalities. They different kind of
Okay.
people.
Yeah.
You know, so the NFL promotes everybody. Everybody has a primetime game. Like,
Yeah.
because you got different fans that like different people. Why is the WNBA just promoting Caitlin Clark right
The
now?
thing about it is, bro, and this is just what it is. Some people that get, it's like, it's kind of like when people was holding on to the wishbone
Mm-hmm.
until Florida came through and walked the dog on Nebraska.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, the wishbone just went away. Some people try to, and now they've been the same since Tommy Frazier.
And see, you're right. And see, I feel like the WNBA trying to hold on to that old, like, we don't want to be looked at as girls. We want to be looked at as basketball players. But if you got different personalities on this thing, promote different people because you got different people.
But it's no different than, let's get always talking, bro. Like, it wasn't that long ago when they were trying to move every black quarterback to the wide receiver or tight end, a linebacker, a safety.
You're right.
So
And it was an uncomfortable situation. When we talked about it, some people would move around in their chair when they would talk about how they was trying to make Cordell Stewart play wide receiver and all that, and Terrell Pryor play wide receiver. People would get uncomfortable and they didn't want to talk about it. So
all day long. And also think about this. People don't talk about this. It wasn't just the black players, athletic quarterback. Doug Flutie got the raw deal.
Yep.
Based on the standard.
Tim Tebow.
Now, but Tim Tebow, whoever, they all put up numbers. They all did.
Mm-hmm.
And so, but now you got with Kyler Murphy, 5'2". Oh boy, Arizona, is that his last name? Kyler?
Yeah. Tyler Murray.
Kyler Murray. You got Russell Wilson. He 5'8", 5'9".
Nah,
It takes a while for everybody to make that swing. And we got to be honest with ourselves. The WNBA, they only been in, 25 years, maybe?
I mean, yeah.
You know, I'm just saying, like, and then before then, this is how they did it. So now, it's just a growing thing.
But like,
I remember when they was with Cam Newton with the celebrations, right? Now
yeah.
they were calling in for dapping and doing the Superman pose and all that type of stuff, right?
Yeah.
But now, and they were downplaying him. They didn't want to do this. This is football. Now they got a whole screen in the end zone where they can take a picture.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's the same thing that these ladies are going through. It's no different.
Yeah, like I feel like the WNBA is about to blossom, y'all. But I feel like the WNBA is holding themselves back, trying to hold on to this. We finna prove that we as good as the guys. No, y'all are doing y'all thing, and we gonna love y'all for doing y'all thing. Don't try to compete with LeBron and them. Do y'all thing. If y'all want to promote holding hands and that, do that too. But also promote this one girl that's on here semi-twerking, because there's a lot of young girls that love that, and there's a lot of men that love that too. So there's a lot of mamas that went to Freaknik that love that too. They trying to act like they don't, but they was at Freaknik. So let everybody have a lane, man. As long as it don't get vogue and get crazy, let everybody have their lane. And see, and that's why I feel, and let me say this, that's why I feel like the cake situation was a little much, because you got kids watching this. That's why a lot of dudes in the draft ain't kissing, because you got kids watching this.
Thank you.
You know, the only thing we seen in the draft that kind of got a little funky when that girl tried to go through old boy phone on national TV.
Mm-hmm.
CD Lamb, and CD Lamb was like, man, you don't give me my phone.
Such is life, bro. Hey, man, I gotta go, man.
All right, do your thing, folks.
All right, now.
I'm finna try to get Promo. Hey, Promo, you up next, Promo. Promo, I seen you in the comment, Promo. All right, hey, I know you got something for me, Promo. I know you gonna try to get on me. All right, hey, go ahead, Promo. You got the flow, dog. You got the flow. What I said wrong, Promo? Yo, I can't hear you, bro. I can't hear you, Promo. Yeah, I don't know what. Hey, I don't know what Promo been doing here, y'all. Promo was sleeping in the chat last night. Uh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Promo. Hey.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, well, yeah, we can hit, man. Look, go ahead and let me have it, folks. I know you, hey. He said, boy, got damn big tiger that went off the rails and was just going off in the ditch. What I said wrong, folks? What I said wrong, folks?
No, what I'm saying is that LGBT community, like they would get you blocked on YouTube, bro.
But I'm not saying nothing bad about the LGBT community.
No, I'm just saying some of the things that y'all was saying when y'all was talking about the girls. I'm like, yo, be careful. Like it's okay to talk about it, but I would stay away from certain like terminologies about the women and doing that. I would stay away from that because they'll demonetize your channel. Because I was following some dudes that they channels demonetized that. Because even Gilbert Arenas had to take a chill pill
But what?
from saying certain things.
I mean, I got, and I see what Harold was saying, but what did I say that was even kind of like risque? What did I say?
No, it was with the girls when y'all was talking about
We said the girl got blackballed for being.
no, not that girl. When y'all was talking about the WNBA and y'all don't want to see no women getting married or
I ain't say I don't want to see that. I said I didn't know they was getting married on the same team. I said what would happen if two NBA players got married? I mean, two NFL players got married. Like, what would people say? I didn't say I didn't want to see that. I didn't know it even happened.
No, bro, I'm telling you. When you go back and watch this interview, you'll see what I'm talking about.
I mean,
Like before I sent that tweet, I was just saying like, hey, y'all walking the tightrope, dog.
yeah,
Such a
but see, and I got you. I understand, and that's why Coach Prime said he can't be on TV because he tell the truth. Like, only thing I'm saying is,
right.
so what we saying now, we can't even speak on
You can't.
it.
I'm
But
telling you, when you look up the YouTube guidelines when it comes to like gay people, like people's rights, like they will block you, dog.
you say, hold on, you saying they rights? I'm not saying they can't do it. I'm just saying I didn't know they did it.
No, I know that. I'm just saying,
And-
you know how sensitive the people are. Like I'm not saying you did nothing wrong. I'm just saying be careful because them motherfuckers got power.
Yeah, I feel you. But like my thing right now, we talking about the WNBA and we talking about why they ain't thriving, and it's like I see Angel Reese. I feel like the product that she putting out will help them thrive, and I feel like they not promoting her.
But that's not. Think about it. Where are all the people that feel like you about Angela Reese? They're not buying tickets.
Oh girl, brought a ticket.
No, yeah, Travis Scott went to see Caitlin Clark. I mean, she got rappers coming to see her too. But what I'm saying is, the two games that they put on TV. Think about this: the girls that won the championship last year played against Diana Taurasi that same night, right?
Mm-hmm.
They only had 500,000 people watch the game. Caitlin Clark had 1.6 million people watch their game. And that was just only on ESPN too. They said they don't even know how many other people streamed it and watched it on the other network. That's what I'm saying.
So hold on.
People at Iowa and all her fans from college are following her to the WNBA. Like, that's not the WNBA. Because what Caitlin Clark fans is doing, they're forcing the WNBA to put a spotlight on Indiana. And guess what? The Atlanta basketball team, they just had to change their venue. Now they playing in the Hawks stadium when Indiana come there because they ain't got enough room. They'll sold out all the tickets. Everybody want to see Caitlin. That ain't got nothing to do with the WNBA. Like, the fans from LSU need to get behind that girl like our fans get behind Caitlin. That's what the problem is.
But the thing about it is, and I get you on the ticket sales. I get you on that. But at the same time, they not showing her on TV the same.
No, but that's why. Ain't nobody in the stadium. I guarantee you when they play Caitlin, they're going to be on national TV. Every game, every team that Indiana's playing has got a sellout. Ain't none of them other teams selling out like that.
Well, I'm going to say this right here. I want to see Angel Reese, and I can't see her because her games ain't been on TV.
Yeah, well.
So help me. I'm a fan too. I'm a fan. I want to watch the games, and I can't watch who I want my favorite player. Why I can't watch my favorite player?
No, you can. You got to subscribe to the streaming network.
I don't got to subscribe to see Caitlin on that streaming network. I don't got to subscribe to see Caitlin.
Because they're selling tickets.
Man,
they don't got enough money to film all those games on national TV. If you ain't drawing no crowd, they not coming there. Think about it. How many other WNBA tickets have you seen on TV? You ain't seen them.
I mean, I seen the
streaming. They all streaming.
No, I seen the other. No, I seen the champions from last year after Caitlin game went off.
Because they were the champions. But like I said, only 500,000 people watched that game.
But I bet you that.
The Indiana Fever game had more viewers than the hockey playoff game, bro.
All right, but look how many people watched that stream with Angel Reese. 200,000 watched that on the camera phone.
Yeah, there's more than that. Watch Caitlin. She had almost 1 million people watch her streamed it. That first game wasn't on TV; it was streamed. That first preseason game.
No,
they forced them to put that game on TV, and they put it on ESPN too. It wasn't on national TV.
Oh, no, hold on, no.
So many viewers.
No, dog. Her first game was on TV, bro.
They forced them to because of the ticket sales.
But
the game was not originally on TV.
Hold on. Listen to what you just said. You said it was not originally on TV, but it was on TV. So it was on TV.
That's not national TV, ESPN2, bro.
Dog, it's on TV, bro. Her game went on TV at all. You couldn't find her game on TV. So if she got 200 people watching it on the camera on the stream, if they'd have had it on TV, she probably would have had a whole bunch of folks watching. That's all I'm saying. I feel like they not letting her kind of like the same way when they did Kobe.
They sell tickets, dog. They got to sell tickets.
She's
not pre-selling tickets. Caitlin Clark is pre-selling tickets. They already sold out. So they're going to put them on TV. All the arenas already sold out. Every game they got, they sold out. They're going to be on TV. That ain't got nothing to do with the WNBA. That's Caitlin Clark fans. That's what I'm saying.
And
Angela Reese, people that like Angela Reese, they need to start supporting her. They need to buy tickets. They need to go to the game.
But they need to put her on TV too. If they put her on TV, she already showed what she's the second biggest draw. Dog, hold on. She the second biggest draw, dog. She's the second biggest draw. She's the second biggest draw in the WNBA right now.
She's not the second biggest.
Who bigger than her?
I just told you the other game had over 500,000 views, bro.
Dog.
Champions.
But nobody ain't, who don't even know who on that team for real?
On what? The MVP is on that team.
Look, I don't know the MVP name. I seen her, but I don't know her like that.
And the girl, Chelsea Plum, is on that team. The girl that used to date the tight end in the NFL. She's on that team.
And my first time hearing her name.
Diana Taurasi played with Phoenix. They've had 1 million views.
Yeah, I seen Diana Taurasi.
Yeah, she's not the second draw. I mean, because you got to look at the ticket sales. You thinking about Instagram and all that. No, bro. They selling tickets. They say Chicago Sky sold out their season tickets. Season tickets? Well, why the arena ain't sold out?
Dog, they sold out their season tickets. They sold out. What you want to make some more and sell them out again?
But no. What I'm saying is, if they sold out their season tickets, why they only had
Oh, hold on. The camera.
Go look at.
Hold on. The
preseason
camera
game.
stream. The camera stream got 2.4 million views, dog.
Go look at their preseason game. It was nobody in the stadium, bro. Go look at it. That stream, it was nobody in the game. And then go look at the Indiana preseason game. It was
Well, look. I'm gonna say this right here. If you Angela, Angel, damn, I keep saying Angela. I think somebody named Angela like me. I don't know. It's something going on. But hey, if you an Angel Reese fan, y'all need to show up and show out. Y'all need, when she come in town, y'all need to get tickets, because from what my man's saying, just because y'all sold out y'all home tickets, she got to sell out away tickets too.
But they got to show up, bro. Go look at the preseason game. Nobody's in there. That's what they was talking about. They was like, there's nobody here.
I mean, I feel that. I understand that.
Because you got to look at the supply and demand. If they're pre-selling tickets, even on the road, they're selling out on the road. Like away teams, when Indiana play away teams, they selling out.
Yeah, hey, College Brown, you can call in, College Brown. Call in.
They're selling out.
Call in, College. Hey, let me see, can I, thing.
You have to call him to merge it in. Or call me back once he call you, and then you can merge me in.
Hold on. Hey, College Brown, are you in any of my groups on Facebook, or do you follow me on Instagram? If you give me your number, I'll call you. I don't want to put your number up for everybody to see it. Hell, we only got 26 people in here though.
But no, just merge me back when he call you.
All right, but hold on. Yeah, well, hold on. Stay on until I get him on. I got to get your phone number. Did you, are you following me on Instagram? On Big Tiger on Instagram, Big Tiger Media? If you follow me on there, inbox me on that, or inbox me on,
Because I'm going to give you an example, bro. When Juju come out of college from USC, watch what happens. She going to have the same effect that Caitlin Clark got. That girl from UConn, she going to have the same effect Caitlin got right now. I guarantee you. It's the style of play.
hey,
Angela Reese is a great basketball player, but everybody fascinated with Steph Curry right now. That's why they fascinated with Caitlin Clark. They're like, oh, we got a female Steph Curry.
I got you.
That's what's.
Hold on. College Brown is a Big Tiger Media Group. Or Big Tiger Media. Hold on, let me make sure. Before I.
Because I think Juju gonna make them change the rules. They got to let her come to the WNBA early. You can't make that girl stay in college for 4 years. She is that good. And like that girl you was talking about that's going to Rutgers, like they need to let her. That's how the WNBA can really take over and start making some money. You got to get some more excited players in the league.
It's Big Tiger Media Group. You'll see my tiger picture up there on the group. That same tiger you see behind me, you'll see that on the group. Jumping up. And I'll put my number in there. You can see it, so you can call in. All right, the number's in there. Call in for the morning show. So you don't feel like the WNBA is being biased at all?
No, I don't. Because they're not prepared for this, bro. Bro, they was not prepared for this. Think about it.
So hold on. You saying they not prepared? So that means So that means you remember when they were talking about how the NBA and all these people, they were blaming everybody else? That means upper management ain't doing something right. How you not prepared for two of the biggest stars that done came out of college in a long time?
They don't have the funding. The NBA is funding the WNBA. The NBA is still funding them, bro.
I got you, dog, but
That's why with this Caitlin effect, it's giving guess what? They just bought more TV rights now. With all these ticket sales and all this TV demand that these fans is forcing them to do from buying all these tickets and making them move to bigger arenas, it's giving them more TV money now. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ain't nobody else doing that. Ain't no other team in the WNBA doing that.
But
Indiana's the only team that's demanding that.
if Angel got that 2 point something million views, dog, and in the last game she balled again, like I believe people gonna support her too. Like it's a reason why she getting all these NIL deals, bro.
Bro, when she go home, when the next time they have a home game, they'll probably be on TV. But their road games probably ain't no crowd. Because remember, the WNBA, they was streaming, dog. They was not on national TV a lot. They was on the other channel, like Ion. You got Prime, Amazon Prime. You can see the games on Amazon Prime. They're not on national TV. They're streaming them.
I'm sending you the number right now.
Like the game last night, it wasn't on national TV. It was on Amazon Prime. The Indiana game, Fever game. It wasn't on ABC, CBS. You had to go to Amazon Prime to see that game. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They not showing her games on national TV.
Hey, College Bound, I sent you the number. Check your inbox on Facebook.
So you need to go on Amazon Prime and you can watch the game, the WNBA game.
Look, I don't want to do that. I did that for Jackson. I did all that going on. I ain't doing it no more. Yeah, they a professional organization. They got a good product. Let me put it out where I can see it. Or at least they can do it on YouTube. They can stream the games on YouTube.
You got to get YouTube TV to see those games.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
Dog.
You can't watch no game. It's copyright. Like some people know how to illegally do it, but you notice how you be trying.
No, I'm saying. No, this is what I'm saying. The WNBA, they can pay a crew to do their games and live stream on YouTube.
They're not gonna. They got YouTube TV. Why they gonna do that? Why YouTube TV gonna allow them to just stream and they lose out on making money?
What's about YouTube? YouTube let everybody stream.
No, but I'm saying YouTube TV is a sports event. They're not gonna let nobody stream a sports event and they don't make no money off of that.
No, they gonna make money. Once you monetize it, they gonna make money.
Bro, why you think they block the games out now when people try to share these?
Cause those people don't have the rights. The WNBA have the rights.
That's my point. So
dog, hold on. You talking about a random person that's not associated with the organization. This will be the WNBA. So they have the rights. So now they can stream their own stuff if they want to, and YouTube will get a cut of that.
They don't have the rights. YouTube got the rights. The TV networks got the rights. The WNBA don't got no streaming rights.
So you saying the companies that they signed up with
stream their game without permission? If ABC got a contract for that game, they can't stream that.
But yeah, dog, we just talking about their games ain't being shown, bro. That's what we talking about.
They streaming them. They are streaming their games. You just said you don't want to pay for their streams. I'm telling you where they streaming the games at.
So the
streaming network right now, you got to pay $25 a month, I think, or $25 a year, some shit like that.
So okay, all right, and I'm glad you're saying this. So now you saying if you want to watch the WNBA games, you pay $25
You gotta pay. Yeah, you gotta pay for it.
So
not on national TV.
So look, and this is what I'm gonna tell you why the WNBA is dropping the ball. I have never heard this, and I know this is a thing, but when Dion was at Jackson, I heard it. This is my first time hearing this, and guess what? We two Joe Blows talking about it. I'm not hearing this from the WNBA when I'm watching the game, when I'm watching Caitlin Clark. I'm not hearing this from them. They're not even promoting it.
They were promoting it. They were promoting it at the WNBA draft. They was promoting it at the preseason games. When you go on the YouTube channel, it'll tell you to watch WNBA games, you got to stream them. They got streaming membership.
Dog.
Amazon Prime now. They on Amazon Prime. That's how I was able to go in there and watch the game. It was on Amazon Prime. I got Prime.
Hold on, we finna get College Bound in here. Oh, we got 8229. Hold on, let me merge them in. Caliban,
Bro, what's up?
what's going on? I'm about to merge you in with promo.
Okay.
Promo.
Yeah.
Yeah, Caliban.
Hey, what's going on, College Ball?
Look, I'm in a poker tournament right now, so I only got a couple minutes. But I just wanted to call in because Promo's just talking and he don't know what he's talking about. All right. So the first game, right? The first preseason game, Caitlin Clark they sold out. Of course, he the Great White Hype, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they only had 6,200 people. Angel Reese first game. The reason why I look empty because they was in the Timberwolves arena and they had 7,000 people at the game. So if they was in the same size stadium, both would have been sold out. Most WNBA teams not gonna sell out a real arena. Last night they was claiming that the Indiana game was sold out, but it was tickets online for $5. So, you know what I mean? So like, if you, of course you're gonna sell out something for $5, but it wasn't even sold out because I looked and saw that the tickets was $5.
Marketing.
Huh?
They marketing. They marketing her, bro. They ain't marketing Angel the same way.
Bro, it's all marketing, and it is sad the way they doing it, and because Caitlin is not gonna be good this first year. You know what I mean? I've been telling people she's not gonna be good because that's not her game. She like when Juju gonna be good coming out, but Caitlin is gonna take time because the way she played in college, she can't play in the league, right?
Mm-hmm.
And look, and when he say. So what they did, right? They put all their money into Caitlin. That's what they did. But they should have put all their money into Angel and Caitlin because
Exactly.
Angel made Caitlin.
You're right.
People don't give Angel the credit. If Angel would have never taunted her in the championship game, nobody would care about Caitlin.
You're right.
Bro, Promo, look. She would have had her fans, like her Iowa fans, but the reason why she got America because they made it a black versus white thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then when they made it black versus white, why do you think the losing team got invited to the White House?
There we go.
I disagree with that. That was just a dumb mistake by the vice president. But I follow women's college basketball, and I knew about that girl since her first year.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, but no, was you willing to go to a game though? Because people, yo,
I'm a Steph Curry fan, so that's why I like her game.
Yeah, she can
shoot.
She's tough, but bro, you already know how it is when they make something racial. You know what I mean? It's like putting gas on the fire. Like that's what happened.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But Caitlin didn't do that. She's not a racist person. I feel like she's taking backfire because of the vice president. You see what I'm saying?
Bro, people that's in it never be the ones that's do it. It's always the media because
right. I agree.
The racial divide is gonna put money in everybody's pockets no matter what. No, you know what I mean? Yeah, so that it's not Caitlin. You know, Caitlin might be the nicest person on earth. You know, you never know. But and then another thing what I wanted to say was, okay, so the first Angel, none of Angel's, and that's why I was like upset because you got the last two national champions and the MVPs of the national champion on the same team, and y'all not gonna put their preseason game on. You know how many people in the SEC follow LSU and South Carolina?
Mm-hmm.
But the reason why they suppressing Angel is because they don't want her to compete with Caitlin.
There we go.
Because if Caitlin their first game had 1.1 million people watching, right? The first preseason game, it was 1.1 million. They would have put Angel Reese game on because they have at the same time. It would have been split. I guarantee it would have been split probably even. And then they'll be like, dang, we messed up because all Angel games are going to be on national TV, 36 out of 40. Probably like 5 of Angel's going to be on there. So that's why they suppressed Angel because they don't want to fail. But now the people made them second preseason game because they had 2.4 million people watch a stream from somebody's cell phone that was blurry.
Right. Yep, I heard about that.
Mm-hmm.
So just imagine if they would have just had that on just a regular. They could have had it on a YouTube stream with no commentary, and everybody would have flocked to it. They probably would have got 900,000 views. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And Caitlin Gay only got 1.1 million. You know, and that's why it's just them against they just fumbling the bag. It's probably the reason why WNBA been struggling because they don't know how to do business.
That's what it is. They doing like the swag. They dropping the bag. You got look. She got 3 markets, dog. She got Louisiana. She got Baltimore. She got Chicago now, and she really got the rural, like the South, watching her. All these girls, these dancing girls, they like this.
Bro, they like it. And Angel is what people want to see from the WNBA. If they can't dunk, they want to see some emotion. And
Exactly.
They want to see passion. You know what I mean? Girls not dunking, so they want to see something else. Angel brings.
Yeah, I'm not disagreeing. I'm just saying, if you look at like every arena Indiana going to, that's not the WNBA.
Yeah.
The fans are buying the tickets. Like they move into bigger arenas because they can't.
Hey, bro, yeah, you right.
They're being forced to put her on TV more.
Yeah, you definitely right about that, right? But look at this. Just go look at any game that Chicago about to play. Look for their tickets. All of their tickets.
No, I agree.
All of
No,
their tickets.
promo don't talk about you agree. You just said she wasn't selling tickets.
No, bro. I said at away games. Home is fine. I'm talking about she's selling out away arenas.
No, that's what I'm saying. Look. I live in Valdosta. I know y'all from the area. So the only game I can really go to is Atlanta. The cheapest Atlanta versus Chicago ticket is probably like $200. I'm talking about 200. And then all her games, they moving the same games that they moving Caitlin to bigger arenas. They moving Chicago to bigger arenas. Like the Washington Misses just announced yesterday that they had to move their game because of Angel Reese. You know what I mean? Now Caitlin she gonna be good, but it's gonna take maybe 2-3 years. You know what I mean? Because nobody come into the league like that. Nobody.
The physicality and how to get her shots off.
Bro, look, let me tell you something. I'm gonna name 5 names. Tell me, do you think she better than any one of them? You got Maya Moore. You think she better than her?
No, I mean Maya Moore was built different.
Candace Parker. You think she better than her?
Nah, they're not the same position.
Okay, Breonna Stewart. You think she better than her?
Nah, I mean she's a big girl.
Plum. That's.
Nah, Plum's nice.
Yeah. Okay. Now Kelsey Mitchell. Do you even know who she is?
Yeah, I know she is.
Okay. She not better than none of them, right? And none of them averaged 20 points a game their first year. None of them. It's in 27 years. There's been 2 women that averaged 20 points a game. That's Simone Augustus and Asia Wilson. Caitlin is not about to do that. Like I told people, I would bet my house, my life savings that she average 20 points a game in a year because it's just the odds just against her. You know what I mean?
Now look, this is the only thing I might push back on you with this. I think they gonna have the whole team saying screens and everything for her because they want her to get off. They want her. They gonna give her the green light so she can keep putting up numbers so you can keep having people watch the games.
But that's her game, bro. Shoot.
Hey, bro.
The problem is they need another point guard.
Yeah, no, they
handling the ball too much.
They need another 3.
See, Kelsey Mitchell is hurt. So like she playing, but she hurt. When she get healthy, they're gonna be good. But look, what they should do. If I was the WNBA, I would go have a closed door meeting with the teams and tell them they need to let her just play. They need to back off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because they can play zone and let Caitlin get 25, 30 and still beat the Fever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what they need to do. They're not gonna do it, but
I don't want her to do that, bro. I think she's gonna just like Steph Curry when he first got into the league. He wasn't doing this.
yeah, it's
He
gonna.
had to adjust.
But we saying right now
Adjustment period.
for marketing, dog. For marketing.
Coming out of college.
Yeah,
But-
just for marketing, they should have did it for at least the first 5 or 6 games. Let her just cook. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But bro, look. This what I'm trying to tell people is the WNBA is literally the hardest professional league to transition from college to pro.
Right.
Because if they just got finished playing in a championship game and then they was already playing a preseason game in 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Right.
She got no off season, and then she Caitlin Clark. You know she been wore out. She might be exhausted.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's not even about them. That's why she quitting. Like she was quitting yesterday early. She was already quitting.
Yeah.
Because she mentally exhausted.
Yeah. Commercials and all this stuff, interviews.
But let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Why is that coach playing her 40 freaking minutes a game? Like
Bro,
she no break.
Because what happened is the owner probably then pulled the coach aside and say, listen, these fans coming to see Caitlin, she better play. Because there ain't no reason Caitlin was playing trash last game and the game against Connecticut. There's no reason for her to be out there 30-some minutes. She should be resting and relaxing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I agree. Especially after that first game. I mean, that's the #1 defense in the league.
Hey, bro, and then the WNBA ain't do them no justice. Look, they first 4 games they playing the #1 defense twice, and they playing Breonna Stewart, who everybody think is the college GOAT. So you know they're gonna prove a point.
And bro, and look, and that's what I was saying. Like saying this is what I'm saying about the WNBA. Hey, look, the WNBA should have scheduled her a game where she played against some soft defenses. How you schedule her against the #1 defense coming out the box? That's like putting Peyton Manning against Ray Lewis defense. That's not what you're supposed to do, man.
Yeah, her first game should have been against the Sparks.
Yeah.
That should have been their first game, and let them play them because the Sparks they good. They're gonna be good down the line, but they like on the same level as them.
Exactly.
But yeah, so promo. My college GOAT is Shara Miller, and then Breonna Stewart, and then Maya Moore. That was my top 3. But Caleb.
Let me ask you this though, with Breonna Stewart, like this is why I like UConn. I can't give them no GOAT status because you went. She played on the best team, bro.
Yeah,
they
but
got all the McDonald's All-Americans, so it's easy for you to get 5 titles in a row.
Bro,
when she made that comment, I'm like, bro, you only got them rings because you went and played with the best freaking players in America. Why would you play against them?
Well,
like,
bro,
that don't mean you great because you playing with 5 Michael Jordans, like Dallas and Rossi, Sue Bird, and all them. Like, come on, man.
But bro, so do you think Michael Jordan is the GOAT?
Yeah, I think Michael Jordan's the GOAT.
Okay, do you know that? Do you know that in every game, every series finals that Michael Jordan was in, their team was the overwhelming favorite? So should he be
the GOAT?
No, no, it's not. If you got literally the best team, you're supposed to win all the championships. That's just how it's supposed to go. But Michael Jordan
wasn't the best team. So you saying they was better than the Detroit team?
Bro, no, I'm saying every championship that Michael Jordan played in, their team was the overwhelming favorite.
No, but I'm asking you, do you think it was better than that Magic Johnson Lakers team?
Yeah.
They was the favorite. I'm saying, like, you could just look it up. You know what I mean? This is why, like, I'm a LeBron the GOAT guy. You know what I mean? So, like, if you look at LeBron went to the finals 10 times. His team was favored twice. Jordan went 6, and they was overwhelmingly favored 6. And I think 4 of the 6 years, they was picked to win the finals before the season even started.
That's because of Michael Jordan.
I call Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, Denny Rodman, Tony Kukoc.
Man, Scottie Pippen was trash his first when he
Bro.
first got in the league, bro.
Bro,
What you talking
Jordan,
about?
bro, I'm telling you, like you can't use the argument that they went to the best team
No,
because
but that's a bad comparison, bro.
no, it's not. I mean,
In college, these are McDonald's All-Americans. Think about it. It was only 4 teams in college that got all the McDonald's All-Americans.
okay. Well, how about this?
Win. Tennessee, UConn, and who else? Baylor, South Carolina. They can win it every year.
Okay, so who do you think is the GOAT then in college?
In college, in college is hard to do that, man. I mean, because look at Cheryl Swoops. Cheryl Swoops won a national championship with Texas Tech, bro.
Yeah.
So
that
that means Nick Saban and the GOAT then.
Right. Like you can't say that. You know what I mean? Just because look, Brianna was on the best team and she was the best player. You know what I mean? You still got to go out there and win.
I mean, I'm just different. I don't think Phil Jackson's the GOAT. I think Popovich is the GOAT because he drafted and developed all his championship teams.
Mm-hmm. It's just
I
hard.
give Popovich the edge.
It's hard to say who to go or whatever. It's just real.
No,
hard.
I agree. I agree. It's so many different. It's
But-
just hard. I think it's just hard, bro.
But college.
I just never been a fan of stacked teams. Like I'm like.
But well, hell,
Alabama to Georgia, I'm like, man, y'all ain't all that good. I mean, look what happened to them players when they transfer to another team.
well, look, I know College Bound got to get up out of here, but College Bound. So, are you saying the WNBA they mishandling their players right now when it comes to marketing?
Bro, they messing it up. And what's gonna happen is I hope that Caitlyn just catch fire and do something. But she is starting to look defeated already. And if she lose her confidence, they're gonna have to put her on the bench. And then what's gonna happen with Indiana Fever on 36 of 40 national TV games?
Right.
They're gonna have to change them and put them on the back. But who gonna do that? Because they're gonna feel like they're gonna be stubborn. They're gonna say, how can we do this and then do that? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna be stubborn, and then we're gonna be watching on the national TV a team that's 7 wins and 33 losses, watching that shit.
And that's gonna turn people off even more.
Well,
It's gonna turn them off even more.
Let me ask y'all this. Just from my observations, looking at the first 2 teams that Indiana has played, they're undersized. So, do you think they dropped the ball and they should have took Angela Reese or that big girl from South Carolina because they need some height?
No. You gotta take Caitlyn because she gonna no matter what they gonna sell out.
But
I agree that. I agree. But I'm saying they too small, bro.
but hold on. Why they ain't moving like normal pro teams? You got all these good basketball players that's walking the streets right now. Why they can't cut some of their players and sign some of these people that didn't make it?
I agree. It's like what? It's only 13 girls made the team that got drafted. I
Yeah.
don't know why they ain't picked up some of them other girls.
They got like they okay. You know what I mean? They literally played 2 of the best teams in the league. Like
I think they coach didn't make adjustments, dog.
Yeah, but
in the first game, they kept getting trapped, right? Why should they make no adjustments? She should have
Right.
kept somebody at the top of the key the whole time when they trapped. To swing the ball back. I'm like, what is she doing, man?
Hold on right quick. Hold on.
All right.
They made no adjustments, bro.
Dog, they got 3 players on that team that flashed to me. The center, the one that came from South Carolina, and the other girl that can shoot. I don't know if she's a 2 guard or a point guard, what she is.
Yeah, I think that they're gonna be okay. You know what I mean? They're gonna be okay. They like I say, WNBA didn't do them no justice with their schedule. You know, they got them 4 of the hardest teams. You know, 2 hardest teams the first 4 games. You know what I mean? So she gotta go through this bad period, but
that's only gonna make her better though when she play against the weaker teams.
But that can defeat her too.
if she got her confidence.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because she breaking her confidence you already know how it is with confidence.
Dog.
When you confident, like you can if you confident, you can be just getting off work, toes, clothes ripped, dirty, and see Beyonce and go pull up.
Yeah.
But if you don't believe in yourself, you want me to better pull restitution. You know what I mean? Like, you know, so that's just how it is. But I just hate how they doing Angel, because Angel is worth it. And even Cameron Brink and Rakita Jackson, they on the same team.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And both of them was top players in college basketball.
Yeah.
And they
girl too. It's another one.
They got Cardoso and Angel on the same team.
Yeah.
Hey, did y'all see the same thing I saw when Caitlin got fouled real hard in that first game? It's like her spirit just left her body. Like, I feel like she was about to quit right then. She got fouled real hard.
She about to quit. Like, I just hope that, you know, in New York, when she go to New York, they ain't gonna do them no justice. And then look what they did. So they announced that the charter flights, right? They gonna do the charter flights. And then what they do? They only give 2 out of the 5 teams get charter flights. You know how New York Liberty got to their first game of the regular season?
How?
On a bus. They charter a bus from New York to DC. A bus. And they put Caitlin Clark and the other girl on the plane. And another team on the plane. So
probably the Aces.
No, it was Caitlin Clark and it was Minnesota and Indiana Theater, and people already feel like they only did that because of, you know, it's Caitlin. So now they got another target on their back. So now people really want to follow and deal up and play them hard. You know what I mean? That's why the Lakers beat them by damn near 40 points last night. You know? But let me go. I'm in a tournament. It's a big.
Oh yeah, go ahead, bro.
All right, 229.
All right, for sure. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, my man Boots say, Boots Sports say, Caitlin Clark is a Jeremy. Hey, she's the new Jeremy Lin. She gonna be hot for a second, then she gonna fizzle out. That was they saying.
Nah, I think she gonna be alright, bro. She can shoot that rock. She gonna be alright. I think the whole rookie class came in is gonna change the WNBA. And all them girls are balling. That whole rookie class came in and got ballers in it.
I'ma just say this, bro, and this is all I was saying. The WNBA, you got to market everybody. I understand you saying they money ain't like that, but they not even saying go watch Angela Reese. When Caitlin is playing, they should be pumping Angela Reese game, and they should say, oh, we can't play both of them, but if you want to see the game, go watch this. I watched the game, bro. I ain't hear him say it. And maybe they said it, but they ain't said enough. You got to say it enough to get people to buy in. Like Coach Prime was talking about going to watch the game on ESPN or whatever. Like ESPNU, I think that's what it was. I downloaded the app, all that kind of stuff, so I could watch the game because they were saying it. Like the WNBA should have cameras following Caitlin and Angela Reese right now, and 2 other top players, and they should pump them every week on YouTube. Cause
But you keep saying that, but they don't have the funding.
This is what I'm saying. They got people on the teams that's with them, like trainers, whatever, managers, whatever. They need to have somebody to follow them around and send the video to somebody at a main spot, and they take that footage from all these girls and they put it on a YouTube channel where people that don't have a lot of money can go watch these YouTube videos.
But if you follow Angela Reese, because I follow her, she does that.
Yeah.
She's doing all them TikToks with her teammates. She's doing that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She's doing it, but the other girls need it too. She got it. That's what I'm saying. She got it.
Most of them,
That's why you need to promote her. The other girls don't really got it.
Most of them girls in the WNBA ain't gonna do that because they're not like that. You see what I'm saying?
That's why I'm saying they need to promote her.
It's only a few girly girls in the WNBA. All the other girls ain't on TikTok like that.
Exactly, and that's why I'm saying they need to promote her. You see why I'm saying they need to promote her?
But her team needs to promote her too and put her out there. Like
and that's what I'm saying. The team is the WNBA. The team is the WNBA. That's what I'm saying.
But remember, her team put that post I sent you where they said she was on the edge of not making the team. Her and the other guy, like, how they not make the team if they got drafted? I didn't understand that. And then only 13 people made the team out of all the girls that got drafted. So is she the face of her team? Her team need to put her and make her the face of the team. They got to promote her like that.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like they not, and when you watch the highlights,
like she should have a billboard in Chicago.
Mm-hmm. Yep. But and that's my thing. They not promoting her like how they need to promote. And that's all I've been saying the whole time. It's like I'm not saying they promoting the other stuff. They let the other stuff go on and they not promoting what they need to promote. That's what I'm saying.
Right. I mean, but just like you said, and College Bound said, I mean, they've been dropping the ball for years. They ain't never promoted nobody. Think about it. Cynthia Cooper won what, 3 titles? Her and Cheryl Swoops?
Yep.
They didn't promote them. They wasn't the face of the WNBA. Like, they've been dropping the ball. I promote their league and their superstars. Because all their superstars should have, like, sneaker deals or some type of major endorsements people are gonna see every day. You know what I mean? And they don't have that. Like down in Taurasi, I mean, they could easily have like a shoe deal. I don't even think she got a shoe deal.
Hey, Booster, what you mean? We tripping? You said, Booster say he talking to you, promo. He said Caitlin Clark said the WNBA game is a little too fast for her right now.
Yeah, she's a rookie, but she's gonna adjust.
Yeah.
I mean, Angela Reese's first game, she struggled in the first half just like Caitlin Clark.
Yeah.
And then she had 12 points to end the game.
Breaking news.
All the rookies are doing that.
Hey, breaking news. They said Rashad Amos is flipping, dog. He flipping. He going to, I think, Mississippi. Who said that earlier? I meant to get to that. Somebody said that earlier. Where he flipping to, y'all? What school?
Brandon Hood got him scared. I told Will.
Flipping to Ole Miss. He flipping to Ole Miss.
Is that legit though?
Hey, Boost be on it, dog. Boosty on it. If it come from Boost and LG.
Because he was supposed to go to Ole Miss, one of them Ole Miss before, Ole Miss or Mississippi State. He was supposed to go to them before. So he just used Colorado clickbait.
Well, look.
Remember, Rico Knowles did a video and said he'll be dumb to go to Ole Miss because they don't play 3 running backs.
Yeah, he did say that. He did say that. But you know a lot of guys do dumb stuff. They'll do something dumb. Y'all know that now.
I mean, but if he leaves, I mean, I still have confidence in Michael Wiltshire and Brandon Hood and the guy from Ohio State and Charlie. I mean, we still got 4 good running backs.
I'm cool with that. Like
Miller can play running back. Draylon Miller can play running back. Cam McKay. I mean, we still good.
I'm cool with that. If he leave, I won't cry. I'm not. I like honestly, I like the 2 rookies we got, Hood and Welch and Charlie. Now I know Charlie's not a rookie, but I like Welch. Welch is your thunder, and Hood is your lightning, and Charlie is the fan favorite. I like that.
And on Buff Ohio State, I mean, he's good to you.
Ohio State. I mean, I feel like he a bell cow. I don't know. I haven't seen enough to really know what he can do, but I think he an all-around back. So he might be the one that might get disgruntled because he gonna want a lot of touches.
Nah, I'm pretty sure Deion already told him. Even the running back coach say, 10 to 15 carries. He said they're not gonna have one major bell cow at running back.
Yeah, that's 10 to 15 carries for all of them combined. That ain't one guy 10 to 15 carries.
Nah, that's whoever playing. All of them ain't guaranteed to play.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All of them combined, like, so they're gonna have this guy in, Hood in for 3rd downs and stuff, and the Dillon plays, and then they're gonna have, I think, Welch in for like short yardage situations, And if he popped one, he popped one. But I think he gonna be in for the short yardage stuff. And
Nah, but I think what he was saying was like they plan on playing 2 backs.
yeah,
They really don't want to play 3 backs, so 2 backs can get 10 to 15 carries a piece. They can do that.
I can see that. I can see, but it's like they got too many backs for that. Like you bringing
Yeah,
in.
but when you start blowing teams out, then you can play the other backs. Well, I'm talking about just like for like the core of the game, you only using 2 guys.
You right.
Unless they ain't getting the job done. But then once you get that big lead, now the other guys can play. But see, that was the problem last year. They never could get a big lead so they could play all the other guys.
Hell, I don't know if we're gonna ever get a big lead now.
Well, they got potential for that first game. They might be able to.
Yeah, the first game, I think that's about it. Because I don't think we're gonna blow Nebraska out. I don't think we're gonna do that.
I mean, it depends because the quarterback is going to be a freshman. So if that defense can rattle him, it might be just like last year. See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
If that defense can rattle him and Travis Dill can pick him off a couple times, you know, it might be a blowout. Because you know they're going to try to come in and put the dagger in us at home. They're going to try to get the first touchdown to try to get that crowd out and take the game. But if we can take that crowd out the game, yeah, it could be a blowout.
Let me. I'm trying to seek it out. If I see any news. If I see any news, they show a lot of basketball news. Hold on. I don't see any breaking news on it. I saw a guy from LSU, a cornerback from LSU, or wide receiver, something. He decommitted.
What about that 5-star corner from Texas? Did he sign with somebody else?
Let me see. I was like, uh-oh. That might be a prime guy. But it's funny though, like we kind of good, y'all. Like we in the spot where we got too many players right now. I like that. I like that. Nah. Thought, boy, Ohio State cooking for next year, boy. Ohio State cooking. Ohio State got the number. They got the number. God dang, Ohio State is on fire, bro. Ohio State got the number 1 corner. They got the number 2 corner. They got the number, maybe you could say number 3 quarterback, or he's the number 1 quarterback out of the state of Ohio, 6'4", 225. Boy. Now them the 3 positions you want to try. You got both corners and your quarterback all in the top 10. That's crazy.
Yep. And think about it. They got 4 quarterbacks on the roster. That's the argument we was making. Like, why aren't we doing that? See what I'm saying? Like that quarterback going there, and they got good quarterbacks.
But I think Ohio paying, bro. I think they paying. I think they paying right now, and Coach Prime just don't got the money right now. Next year,
So you think they paying like Florida State paying their house?
heck yeah, you see they just paid $13 million out. If they paid $13 million out, you think they ain't got a meal to spread between these high school guys?
But I thought some states you can't give high school kids NIL money.
Hey, Florida State don't care nothing about that. Florida State getting everybody money.
Yeah, Florida State doing it. Yeah, that's great. That's crazy.
Who you said you was worried about? What got to sign in the portal? I'm in the portal right now.
5-star corner.
Did you say Texas corner?
Yeah, he's a 5-star. Because remember that tackle we got, he tried to call him and get him to come to Colorado.
Let me see. I see one guy from Texas, Brooks. He went to Illinois. Um, that's all I seen. Top 25, a guy from Texas went to Illinois. But
So he must have went back to Texas then if he ain't in the portal.
hold on, let me click on Texas. I'll click on Texas and see, find out. I'll go to Texas and see. All right.
You looking at portal guys, right?
Yeah, I'm looking at Porter guys. So I'm looking at
Gotcha.
Porter guys going out. They got a linebacker, that dude Black Shear. He in the portal. And he went to TCU.
Oh, that corner.
Austin Jordan. So we got two of them. So Austin Jordan, they saying he a 3-star. He went to TCU, and they saying
No,
Brooks.
that ain't the one.
Brooks is a 4-star.
Five-star corner.
Brooks is a 4-star. He went to Illinois.
The corner.
Yeah.
Oh, they knocked him down a star.
Yeah.
I think they knocked him down a star because he went to Illinois.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And Texas got a running back in the portal too, a 4-star running back in the portal.
Yeah, I mean, because you see, Illinois put what 4 DBs in the league the last 3 years.
They have.
Because remember last year I think they had 2. The safety got drafted, the corner got drafted. I think they had 2 corners and the safety got drafted in the same draft. And then the Falcons just took one of their defensive linemen. Offensive lineman. He's the offensive lineman, not defensive lineman this year. I think defense. No, the Ravens did. The Ravens got one of their defensive linemen and the Bears. Yeah, Illinois been putting some boys in the league.
Hold on, let me see what Fat Q talking about. Fat Q been popping in here. My bad, Fat Q. Fat Q said they run the ball this year. He said he's not trying to pad Shadur stats. And they said Dylan was a true freshman, so they won't be afraid. Yeah, I think they're going to have the 2 freshman running backs, though. I think, unless the guy from Ohio come in and be great, I think these 2 freshmen, Hood and Welch, they're gonna take the college football by storm. That's what I think.
I mean, that's what I'm hoping, but I don't think they're going to start the first one over that dude from Ohio State. I think they're going to make it his job to lose.
Hey, y'all join my Facebook group. If y'all want to call in on the show, if y'all got some things y'all want me to talk about, y'all can hit me in that Facebook group, or y'all can send me a personal message in that Facebook group, and I'll respond to y'all.
But this is why I don't think they're going to run the ball as much as people keep saying they're going to run the ball. Remember that article came out? And they were saying Shadur won't get drafted.
Yeah.
So, you know Dion finna go put on the show. Oh, y'all say my boy going to get drafted? They finna put up some numbers.
Now, I mean,
he finna make sure Shadur go first round.
Now, I think he's smart enough to know he's one of the top 3 quarterbacks right now walking around. Like when we talk about that Texas quarterback, like we were talking about Manning more than we talk about the Texas quarterback, and he on the cover of the college football game. So everybody know Shadur. They just couldn't have the dude from Texas on there and Shadur on there. So they spread it out like this. They did it right, but Shadur really could have been on the cover. Shadur, Coach Prime, and Travis could have been on the cover, and that shit would have sold like hotcakes.
Well, let me ask you this: do you think the reason they didn't put him on there is because of all the controversy they keep coming up with?
No, I think the reason why they ain't put him on there,
They're afraid.
because they don't want to grow his brand.
They're afraid that it's going to affect sales? Because there's a lot of people came out saying they wouldn't buy the game if he was on the cover.
No, I think the reason why they ain't put him on there the same reason why ESPN ain't talking about Colorado right now. They're getting too big. They're getting too big. People talking about Colorado more than they talk about Georgia and Ohio.
No, I know, but think about it. There's never been a controversial figure on the cover of EA college football. See what I'm saying?
I mean, most dudes that's on the cover, they graduated already anyway.
Right, but they didn't have no issues going back and forth through the media, this and that, or the other. I mean, I'm not saying it's anything bad. I'm just asking you a question. Do you think that's why? Because to me,
now, cause Shoelaces was on the cover.
hands down,
Shoelaces was on the cover.
Should have been on the cover.
Shoelaces was controversial. He was on the cover.
Shoelace. Oh, you talking about
The last guy that was on the cover, the guy that played for Michigan. Like he didn't have no. It was just a lot of stuff. Like he couldn't be a quarterback in the league, and he think he can be. They want to be a running back, and so he had a lot of controversy. He didn't want to wear no tennis shoes. He didn't want to wear shoelaces in his shoes. People saying it was stupid, and he was like, "This is my style. This is how I've been doing it since I was a little kid." So, and sometimes when his shoe would come off in the game, they were like, "You stupid. You should put shoelaces in." So Robinson, that was his last name. I think it's Denard Robinson. I think he was the last guy on the cover. But think about it, it's been 10 years since somebody was on the cover, so that was really before social media.
Right.
Yeah, so, but like Shador ain't doing nothing bad. He
No,
just,
I'm not saying he is. I'm talking about from the media point of view, how people hate. Like, more people hate him than, you see what I'm saying?
I mean, I
He
think,
should have been on the cover. He should have been on the cover, bro.
I think the right person, Travis should be on the cover. Travis doing something
No,
that,
I'm saying they both could have been on there.
yeah. But see, that's what I'm saying. They put both of them on there. Now that's giving Colorado another level of like greatness. They can't do that, bro. Like Colorado, they're getting too much attention right now. They gotta put the fire out. Like,
But they making money. Now they finna help you make money.
but see,
That's why I was saying they should have did just multiple covers and let people order the cover that they want. I think they would have probably would have bought Travis and Shador. Because think about it, you got a Travis and a Shador, and you got to autograph that. You just held on to it.
yeah. I feel like this could be great for a lot of people. If the Georgia quarterback, like why the Georgia quarterback ain't on the cover? Tell me that.
Right. Exactly.
Like I mean, everybody said he supposed to be so good. Why he ain't on the cover?
Yeah, unless he turned it down, I don't know.
And
He should have been.
and it goes back to what I was saying yesterday. It's hard to market. Like I don't know why. It's just hard to market them dudes. It's hard. Like
Think about it.
the dude for Texas.
Really ain't Matthew Stafford really the only big name quarterback that you can think of that came out of Georgia.
And Quincy Carter.
Yeah, but he controversy, cocaine cowboy, boys on the drugs.
I mean, but he was a big name. He was a big name.
No, I know, but I'm saying with no controversy.
Oh.
They're not gonna market that. They're not gonna market that. You see what I'm saying? Think about it. That's why you don't hear them saying nothing about Quincy Carter in Athens.
Yeah.
Dallas. And Quincy Carter was that dude.
Well, I'm gonna say this right here. I mean, what other quarterbacks you could have marketed anyway coming out of Georgia? Like David Green had all the records, but did you really want to market David Green?
Yep.
You want a certain level of controversy. You got to have something extra. You got to have something extra. Like with Tim Tebow, a lot of Christian folks they follow him. So that turned some people off, but that turned a lot of people on. So, but he still.
I like Chris Leak though. I thought Chris Leak got the bad end of that.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I feel like that too. But I mean, just think about it. Like I'm looking at the quarterback that's at the Texas right now. I didn't see his personality when he was at Ohio, but now I'm starting to see it, and he a likable kid.
What, Syracuse?
No, the guy that's at the Texas right now, CJ.
Hewers?
No, what's his name? CJ.
Stroud?
Yeah, CJ Stroud. Yeah.
Oh, for Houston. Okay,
Yeah.
got you.
Yeah. Man, Coach Prime keeps saying they're gonna run the heck out the ball, and until they get a tight end that's gonna block, or if they were saying, look, we finna turn Tyler Brown into our tight end. If they were saying something like that, I believe Coach Brown. I mean Coach Prime. But I don't think they really want to run the ball like that for real.
They're gonna run it, but think about it, bro. They got so much speed at wide receiver. Them safeties gonna have to play back, which is gonna open up running lanes. See what I'm saying?
Yeah,
They gotta play back. They're not gonna be able to come up. They got to play back. So when they bring them safeties up, now we can throw the ball.
Now, it would be smart. It would be smart for them to have a balanced offense because now Shador don't have to take as many hits. He's still going to get his touchdown because they're going to have big plays and everything. But I don't know if Coach Prime is patient like that. I think Prime want to go out there and put on the show. And I don't think that's about Shador's stats. I think that's just Prime. He one of them kind of people that want to get on the gas.
Yeah, I mean, I think they gonna have a balanced attack, but they gonna throw the ball. They still gonna throw the ball. They got all the receivers they brought. They gonna throw the ball. They gonna make sure he get his numbers, but they gonna run the ball too.
But hey, look, we don't went over, man. Let me jump off this thing, and we gonna be on the night show tonight. I gotta jump on my trucker channel right now. I got guys calling on that channel.
All right.
All right, man. Be safe. Hey, y'all be good. We'll see y'all tonight at 10.